trunks open, doors open. He probably crashed after that. And then the right, you have to remember in the UK, they drive on the right side. So the door they open is the driver's side. So whoever's driving the car is getting the dealings with right now.
Oh, yeah.
And trying to drive out. That's not the passenger side.
I was over here thinking,
so whoever's driving the car is already, he got kicked, poked, all types of shit.
Yeah. Man, they like to stab people, too.
They stab people over there. Yes, they do. The two rumors going on is one, it's a result of the video.
Right.
I saw another video. I think the man's name is Bouncer or something. Some big British guy. I've seen him around. Like, he has a following. I don't know exactly what he does. I think his nickname is the Bouncer or something.
Word.
Looks like a bouncer.
Shout out Bouncer.
Crazy.
Yeah. But basically, he was saying like the Wassas, like the Driftwood youths, like they have their own links out there in the UK, and it's likely that their people. This is from the man saying, I wouldn't even say this shit myself, but it's already
out
like
there.
The man already said it, you know?
Yeah, you're in safe space. It's already out there.
Yeah, I'm reposting.
Doesn't this seem kind of weird though?
And we're back. Your boy XRPMX and everything social.
Castronero88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
And we're on Common Sense. Man, I'm gonna let Cuz kick it off because it's I don't know, it's Cuz S topic. Hit him with it.
Okay, so it looks like this past weekend, what was it? Wireless Fest?
Wireless Fest in the UK.
Yeah, it looks like some incidents happened over there. Some link ups happened.
What happened, man?
Apparently Top 5 got hit up. Got into a little altercation over there. Seems like he might have got stabbed. Apparently this is over him saying that there's no gangsters over there in the UK and he's good. And apparently people tried to show him otherwise.
There is footage. Have you guys seen the footage of, like, I guess what went viral as a result of?
I've seen like a video of like people jumping on the car.
Yeah, so I'm gonna guess in that video, because I'm gonna run a little bit of that. I'm not gonna
car.
run the whole thing because it's 2 minutes. I don't think it's completely necessary. But in that video, is he in the car?
Yo, I didn't even see a whole 2-minute video.
Okay.
The one I seen wasn't that long.
So apparently he's in the car. So apparently he was in the car and I guess when the mob or whatever jumped on the car, I think he flipped the car. I think he must have drove off and flipped the car so he can save himself.
All right, I'm gonna go shower. I'll see you in a bit.
W's.
My dog.
Throw some W's for the Milk Boys.
Let's go.
My dogs. Yo, I'm out of here.
W's for top 5.
Yeah, this is what I saw.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yo, it got chaotic, bro. Yo, it looks like the whole of London stomping on this guy's foot. That's fucked up.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're just abusing the whip right now.
Chill.
It looks like there's a lot of nothing happening too.
That's what I'm saying. They're kind of just destroying the car.
The most action I'm seeing is at that.
See, I guess they're trying to drag him out the car. Yeah, they're trying to drag him out the car.
It looked like a man just doing one of these ones, you know? That looked like some action, but
I think that's the
else,
stab. I think that maybe that's where they're trying to stab him.
Yeah, it looked like a man getting stomped on right now.
Yeah, but I don't think...
So this looked like some work right here. Everything else on the other side of the whip, they're just breaking up the car, I guess.
Hold on. And all of this is a result of Fire saying that there's no killers in London?
We can't confirm that.
I can't. You're absolutely right.
That's the rumor.
Okay, word.
You don't know what's going on.
But apparently somebody just wanted to say, hey, we're outside regardless, you know?
The two speculations going on.
And then this, yeah.
He didn't flip nothing. He just kind of drove off. Well, that's what I see. You seen the
Well,
car
I'm
flip?
assuming this may not be the end of the incident.
Perhaps.
He still has to make his way out of this crowd right here. You know?
Yeah.
So maybe in the door, trunks open, doors open. He probably crashed after that. And then the right, you have to remember in the UK, they drive on the right side. So the door they open is the driver's side. So whoever's driving the car is getting the dealings with right now.
Oh, yeah.
And trying to drive out. That's not the passenger side.
Yeah, I was over here thinking,
so whoever's driving the car is already, he got kicked, poked, all types of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, they like to stab people, too.
They stab people over there. Yes, they do.
Okay.
The two rumors going on is one, it's a result of the video.
Right.
I saw another video. I think the man's name is Bouncer or something. Some big fucking British guy. I've seen him around. Like, he has a following. I don't know exactly what he does. I think his nickname is the Bouncer or some shit.
Word.
Looks like a bouncer.
Shout out Bouncer.
Crazy.
Yeah. But basically, he was saying fucking like the Wassas, like the Driftwood youths, like they have their own links out there in the UK, and it's likely that
They could.
their people. This is from the man saying, I wouldn't even say this shit myself, but it's already
Out
like
there
the
on the
man already
internet.
said it, you know?
Yeah, you're in
But
song
yo,
space. It's already out there.
Yeah,
on the
I'm
internet.
reposting. And
Doesn't this seem kind of weird though? Because it's like Drake's over there showing love, and then you're over there saying that, and it's like it's kind of weird. It's like you should
Weird
be
and what we.
like, why are you saying that over there when it's like the big dog's over there, you know, saying, oh yo, he loves the UK, this and that. He's not saying that there's no steppers over there.
I don't think
he
that. I don't
cares.
even think that's related to anything.
It's not, but when you come off as, oh yo, I'm Drake Shooter, it does come off as that.
Well, I also think that I don't know how closely he's aligned himself to Drake in terms of like his antics. I know say that he's kind of spawned off and done his own thing, fam. He's his own entity at this point.
Yeah.
Like, the man's off doing things with Kanye West and other streamers like Aiden Ross and other people of like notoriety and shit.
The man,
Like, he's his own. He has his
associated
own
with
clout.
each other, but yeah, it's not exactly certain how closely.
Like,
and,
I don't think Top 5 is representative of Drake.
like the reception I've seen online.
Some
is
people may think different though.
I just haven't seen it, is what I was about to say. I haven't really seen people trying to hold Drake accountable for the things that Top 5 is doing. I think at least in the public eye, they're, as much as they are connected to an extent, I don't think they're putting Drake into the same politics and problems as Top 5.
Yeah,
I don't think so. I don't know.
That's how the branding appears.
Yeah.
Top 5 appears to be on his own brand of badness or whatever he's carrying on with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
be,
yeah.
you gotta pick your words out here.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I also just don't really
But do
follow too
you, but
much
do you
on
think
the-
it's smart to be in like, you're in a whole other country, whole other place, and then you're gonna like, there's like, let's be real, you know, there's gangsters and killers everywhere. Doesn't matter where you are. You shouldn't just be saying that just because.
so what's your question?
Like, do you guys think that was a stupid move on his part?
I don't think going anywhere and disrespecting the people of the land is like smart on anywhere you go.
Yeah,
Like, doesn't
I
matter where
wouldn't-
you go and what you're doing. Like,
or who you are. I think
Exactly.
it's never a good idea to go somewhere and disrespect the people that are there, but I think it's consistent with his brand. So to say that it's stupid,
and you know what?
Do you
I don't
think
know
this
if I
look
can even
bad
call
on
it stupid.
Toronto?
It's just what he's
So I
doing.
think this looks bad.
Yeah,
on
does this
Toronto.
look bad on Toronto?
Okay, I don't think it looks bad on us. I think a lot of people are smart enough to understand that this guy is just one guy.
I was about to
And
say,
he
I think
doesn't
he's
represent
branded
everybody.
beyond that.
However, it would be nice if we had some homegrown talent that like could, I don't know, big up the city and make like something on the opposite end. So this guy kind of has a negative reputation. Maybe have somebody that's like born, raised, developed here, and then they go on to do big things, and you know they could be like a better representation if we were even to choose one. And the only reason I
For
say it is
example,
like
those-
Drake.
So hold on. What about hold on,
It's
I'm
like
just
you don't even count him. He's like international.
I'm gonna throw in the mix
superstar.
'cause, like, what
he's
a-
not in the same mix.
What about a man like Mustafa the Poet, for example?
What
That
about
man,
him?
Is he on a positive? What's wrong with you niggas?
You asked me a question, I asked you back.
Don't
What's
ask
going
me a
on?
question for a while. I just said, isn't he more on a positive tip? Isn't he on stop the violence and the moaning and groaning and things? And
You see how you see how you couldn't even get through your question without some bullshit, and then you want to ask me how I feel about it.
yeah, okay,
Like,
but
what do
he's
you want?
on the anti-violence tip.
When I said positive, I didn't mean necessarily
That's
your
positive.
message or your rhetoric has to be positive. I mean you're just a successful person that came up out of the city
like a Kai Cenat
without
type thing?
controversy.
No, we have a couple of people that are doing the thing. Obviously,
Not
to
on the level.
stature.
Top 5 is like the most famous guy from the city right now.
Yeah, and that's why I think that his antics,
So-
I don't even think they get it. Like, obviously he's from Toronto, but I don't think that people who take
They're
this
not
guy in
blaming
from the
us.
States, I don't think they think it's representative because like we've had other people from Toronto who just aren't like this guy. You know what I'm saying? This guy's antics are more in alignment with like, it's in the same lane. I don't want to say like obviously, you know, you get a little fickle with it, but like the 6'5" trolling realm kind of thing, where it's like, yo, you're talking so much.
6'5"?
6'9".
Was that sorry, my fault. 6'9", 6'9". I'm just saying. I'm just turning it in terms. Talking in terms. See, I don't even know that nigga name. I'm talking in terms of just like coming out and disrespecting people on the internet blatantly, or just being disrespectful on the internet to gather that kind of what's the word? No, there's a better word I want to use, but like yeah, we'll just use buzz or clout for now. It's a certain kind of reaction that I'm trying to allude to, where it's like shock value reaction. There you go.
No, I just say that because it's like, that's just the other part of the world. That's just all they see is like these guys representing us. So it's like, does it look bad on us when these are the type of guys that don't like? This is the guy who's blown up and who's doing it, and it's like
I don't take. Like, I can't.
I don't think.
I don't
so.
take it like that. Bro.
I don't think they are holding us accountable as a city for this
look
one
what you
guy's
guys have
actions. Yeah, bro. Like he's one person.
He's
doing
one
what he's
person,
doing.
and like fam, this man, he's an anomaly, bro. Like realistically, there's not a bunch of man like him.
Like, do we hold the whole city of Chicago accountable for Kanye? He says all types of outlandish shit. Does everybody in Chicago feel judged because be judged because of Kanye? Like,
What about?
he's one man.
I think we held. Did we hold Chicago accountable for Chief Keef and his?
see, this is where the
Are we holding accountable? Hold on, what you trying to say about Chief?
Yeah, why you getting him? What did Chief do about?
Sound like the
Yo,
intro.
hold on. Why is the man getting slandered? What happened?
No,
What
I'm
did
not
he
even
do?
saying, but fam, Chief Keef has been banned from Chicago on the basis of his his music and his
I
presence
don't
kind
think
of
he's
incite
banned
violence.
from
He has
Chicago
been
for
banned.
that. I think he caught a case and he didn't want to go
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
So
that's-
he want to go to jail.
I thought they actually banned
It's
him
a
for
state case, so he's not going to get extradited, but he didn't want to go back.
Why did
No,
you?
And I think it might be over with now. I think he can go back now, but the initial reason that he left for so long is because
Man
he
had to
went
do
back.
a
he went to jail.
hologram concert over there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy. Chief Keef was headlining Lyrical Lemonades Festival, which marked the controversial Why It Matters. Chicago authorities, due to fear of violence and crime. Yeah, he was effectively banned from Chicago. It was because of, so the notorious drill rap artist was effectively banned by Chicago authorities due to fear of violence and crime at his shows. That's why they banned him.
Oh, no,
I heard about that from
I
beforehand.
was just trying to keep it through.
No, but I actually heard it's like, bro, this guy's influence and everything about
How can you
this.
just ban somebody from? It'd have to be in regard. He probably caught a case, and probably one of his conditions is, "Yo, fam, don't come back."
No, nigga, it clearly says due to fear of violence and crime at the shows. What does his case have to do with his shows?
How can you just ban somebody?
Because,
from a
fam,
place?
they cause-
maybe ban
his-
from performing.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. He hit the streets like crack.
Yeah, but like,
this guy trying
hold
to
on.
defend
So you're
you,
telling
like,
me
he
the man's
fucked
gonna
the
go to
whole world for
Chicago,
a minute.
just show up and get arrested just for being there with no prior legal?
No. He's from O
problems.
Block.
Like,
Yes.
I feel like there's more to it than just that. I don't think you can just ban somebody. Like,
Yeah,
you're a
real
U.S.
niggas was-
citizen.
They
You
unbanned
did not
him, bro.
commit a crime.
Don't get me wrong. So, yo, here
They're
what?
not gonna ban
They
you from a
lifted the man's
city.
ban?
They lifted, I think they lifted to realize Chief Keef is headlining Lyrical Lemonade's Summer Smash
He's probably
Festival
banned
in
from
June,
performing.
which will mark the controversial rapper's first local performance in almost a decade. Why it matters, because the notorious drill rapper was effectively banned from Chicago by Chicago authorities due to fear of violence and crime at his shows. Bro, his shows were inciting
He
violence.
bounced back. He bounced back.
I'm
see.
pretty sure he's
Flash.
banned from performing. I don't think setting foot in the city, but
That's what they said, fam. Like,
He's
I don't know.
good,
I've
though.
seen it on multiple cases. I kind of, you're over there trying to defend the Chief Keef. Like, yo, he wasn't that bad. Like, fam,
I'm not even saying about that bad. It's like, how can you
He
legally
had
ban
grown
somebody
man
from a
wanted
city if they did not commit a crime? Like,
because
I've heard of niggas
that
catching cases. You
influence.
can't go back to the neighborhood you did that
Influence,
in.
bro. We can't act like this man doesn't have influence.
But that's not a crime.
Yes, but yo, it's a threat to safety. Public safety? I think that's big
I
enough.
just don't think that you can take away somebody's rights to travel within the country they're a citizen in if they didn't commit a crime.
Well,
So I think that the restriction was probably specific to performing.
I said, why did you keep?
It just doesn't sound legally
See,
ethical
this
or
is why you
logically
had-
ethical
this
that
is
you
why
could
you had to
ban
go get
somebody
that
from a city
laptop.
because people behave on their own accord when he shows up. So now I can't live in the city I was born in because niggas don't know how to behave.
I mean, yeah, because you make music that makes niggas not behave. It's
That's
almost
not
like
a crime either.
I feel you, right? But put it like this. Like I can't even use the ones I want to use in my brain because it's not even right. But whatever, fuck, I'll throw it out there. Let's say Adolf Hitler, right? He was outside just spewing messages of anti-fat hate. He just hates on fat people. And
That's hate speech. That's a crime.
fuck this guy.
I'm just trying to tell you, there's no logical basis to what you're saying.
So yo, I like the way he said that while not looking at you. That was lit.
I didn't have to think about it.
No, I'm just trying. I was like, oh,
So,
okay, you know what?
Bottom line, top 5 don't represent us. Life goes on. What
Bro,
else
the
we
man,
got?
trouble in law. Keep going. Keep talking about top 5 for a second. I'm pissed off about the Chief Keef thing. I'm trying to understand why.
Is there more?
Let me see.
What else is it to say? Like the man's not doing the best right now. Like,
There's no more to say. We covered it.
Well, last thing I'm gonna say, yo, realistically, if he survives and comes out not too damaged, the man can successfully go on and say that the London has no killers, though. You know, like the man say, yo, you guys didn't get me, bro.
You're trying to get the
which
man
might
off.
happen.
I'm just saying, it's on his brand.
Hold
fam.
on, so are you initiating a challenge? Like, what are you doing?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying it'd be on brand. The man said, yo, niggas don't got no real steppers
Yo,
over
you know
here.
what's crazy?
The man comes
Yo,
back.
you know
I
what's,
told you.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I was watching and they had like top 5 in like the Trump thing like this with like with the mark on his face. They had him with the thing.
Oh yeah, I seen that. That was funny though. I'm not gonna lie.
I was like, yo, what the hell?
Lee, I'm so pissed off. Let me see. Chief Keef's music promotes violence, poses a significant public safety risk.
The first thing that I saw right here was a mix of legal issues and fear mongering from local politicians centered around gang violence.
The man's not going back to
the first thing
Chicago.
that showed up when I Googled it.
I just asked, why was he banned from Chicago?
I said Chief Keef banned from Chicago details because details are important. And then the first thing that came up was mix of legal issues.
Okay, well, all I'm telling you is the nigga was banned, bro. Cool. Like you got passionate about Chief Keef, bro.
You just stated something that was incorrect.
It wasn't even incorrect.
That's all. There was no passion. It was just correct.
The man was banned. He couldn't perform for 10 years.
I'm really watching.
I said perform. That was the distinction I made. You said he couldn't be there.
Right now. I'm
telling
watching
you.
the effects of it.
It's crazy.
That's cool.
And that's still different.
Man, I'm talking sweet about
Top
Chief
5
Keef.
is not top 5 is not
Little Reese, you know?
performing songs that are inciting violence. He just over there batting people up online. Nobody showed up to a top 5 show and shot up.
I don't
the
think
place.
he got
That didn't
banned
happen.
from nowhere though. I don't think Top 5 got banned.
No,
from
I'm saying
nowhere.
you're making the comparison to like holding people accountable. I'm like, and then you use.
No, I was
Chief Keef as
just
an
saying
example.
people's influence, bro. Like, yo, bro, Top 5 has a negative influence. Like, he's been associated with that. Chief Keef, like, niggas can say, yeah, the drill music was revolutionary for niggas, but yo, fam, it had a terrible impact on society.
Revolutionary? What type of Boondocks episode
No, I'm
is
not even like you
this?
said revolutionary. I'm like, yo, so many people died, bro.
Like,
what
yo,
the fuck?
This guy's talking like
Niggas
this.
stop going to school, all types of
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. It just, it revolutionized a terrible outbreed of nigga.
Oh
and then,
my
like,
God.
it happened. Bro, I'm telling you, you had grown men.
It's a double-edged sword because yo,
Niggas
music was
older than
good.
Chief Keef want to grow up and be like him.
Yo, this is
Yes.
stupid. This is
Okay,
stupid.
yes. Grown men were looking up to Chief Keef.
They wanted
older than him.
They wanted those little dreads.
So bad.
Niggas were wearing Gucci belts on their head. I hated it.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm not
care.
gonna lie, I rated it still. I really think that guy's a guy.
Real
I'm saying,
Scarborough shit.
one man, he just holding it down for everybody. He's just telling everybody what to do and how to be.
He didn't even read well.
I respect it. He didn't need to. Influence.
Yo, fam, this is why he was bad. He never read nothing and influenced everybody. This is
That's
why
their problem, bro. How you getting influenced by a
Yo,
illiterate
I
nigga,
can't
bro?
lie,
What's wrong
that's
with
the
you?
American dream right there.
Hey, yo, I swear to God, bro, from nothing to something for real. What?
That's crazy.
Anybody could make it if Chief Keef
fact.
made it. That's what he told you. At 15, he was a guy.
We're moving on from these violent niggas.
3
That
Honda.
happens.
All right. I have a question for the man.
Mm.
Have you ever sent anybody a nude?
No.
No, that's crazy. That's so.
I'm actually surprised by your answer.
I'm very surprised by
That's
that too.
crazier.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Thoroughly surprised you said
I
no.
thought this was specially made for you. Like, I'm just here for participation.
I
I'm not gonna lie.
it wasn't even made for you. I'm just surprised.
Okay.
You thought you were going to shine on this question.
Nah,
I'm
nah,
not
You
nah.
gonna
never sent a
Shine
nude?
is crazy.
He just glistening in his nudes.
Nah, bro. I'm not sending no nude. That's vulnerable, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Vulnerable
I don't
screens. I
do
didn't even think of that.
no dick pics, no none
You
of
never
that.
sent the dick pic in your life?
No.
You're lying.
Okay.
He's
One,
lying.
one,
He's
one,
fucking
one,
lying.
one,
This guy was so
one.
passionate about
He's
it. Never.
fucking lying,
One,
bro.
one,
One
one,
time.
one. No,
Oh,
real shit, one. But nah, never again.
Since you was special, eh?
He's lying.
I'm not
meant
gonna lie,
something to
I
you.
was just on some loose behavior right then and there when that happened.
So how'd you, like, what was the procedure? Like, how'd the convo go before you just like, yo, wood in a picture? Here you go. Like, how?
I was just, yeah, pretty much. It just happened, but like, never happened again.
Have you ever sent anybody?
Did she ask you? I'm trying to figure out, like,
Oh,
bro,
was it
like,
unsolicited?
Yeah, she asked
yeah, like,
me.
I want to
No,
know,
no,
like,
no,
how do
she
you just
asked
get
me, she
bold
asked
enough
me.
to do this? Like,
Fuck.
what's up, dick pic? Like, bro, that's not.
It was a late night and I was just, I don't know.
He's over there
Just-
beating his shit, talking.
I wasn't even doing that.
That's
I was
crazy. I
doing
really
that.
hope that's not the story.
Talk got spicy and I was like, I lie. Like,
Sorry.
I can do that right now.
Don't have this guy add on to your stories, bro. If there's one thing you do in life, don't let this guy speak
This
for
guy
you,
just
bro.
wants to add on to the story, bro.
Yo,
I'm telling my
don't let
truth.
him do it.
Talk your truth, cuz.
Telling my
bro.
truth, bro.
I found. My fault.
Hold on, so did she request it or did you offer?
Nah, she requested it. I don't never offer.
She said, let me see the merchandise.
Pretty much.
You never did the smutty ones and just
Nah. Like, it
check your
was,
phone.
Like, I don't send them, but I kind of like when they got them talking at them. Like, you're nasty, eh?
They
You're gonna tell you
just
gonna
wanted
ask
to see
for that?
would.
Yeah, you're just gonna,
it's
you want me
crazy.
to do that? That's wild.
Like,
Sent her a
I'm
picture.
driving right now.
Home
Like,
Depot.
She doesn't give a fuck. You got them
Like, yo.
are nasty still.
Yeah,
You got them
yeah.
are nasty.
Well, that being said, have you ever threatened?
Point of view? Don't get away from this.
I mean, yo, if it's them
You're
times,
smutty.
Yeah, bro. I didn't know. Hold on. I'm like, something's wrong here. Something's wrong. Check the scene. This guy, bro.
Yeah. You're a smutty
What are you doing?
bro?
Yeah, I've said some smutty things in my life.
It's crazy. You're the smuttiest one in this question, bro.
No.
You put all the pressure on him.
I was
bro.
just surprised at his answer. You put the pressure on him.
Fam.
You joined.
Yeah, I was surprised.
All right, so yeah, now we have to direct it down
you
to
guys
you.
know me, bro. I don't even got the best phone and camera, so it's not.
Yo, his body pics look like Minecraft, bro.
His dick pics look like Lego.
Yo.
Holy fuck. He's sending Roblox buddy pics, fam. I'm
Things coming in like San Andreas, bro.
It's still
That's
loaded.
why he was vulnerable. She'd see what phone he's working with. He sent the dick pic. You're not even worried about the size or nothing, fam. She's gonna know,
Quality,
fam.
bro.
Holy fuck.
You don't want to,
I'm on an Android on 3G. She's gonna know, fam.
You don't want to send a dick pic and catch a LOL back, okay? So, yo.
But you're getting the LOL for the wrong reasons, bro.
That's the quality.
It was, dog, it was.
Why is it blurry?
Yeah, it was a little blurry. Couldn't even make out to me, though.
It didn't even look like mine. It was black.
She couldn't even zoom in.
A little
bro.
silhouette type thing.
Got pixely.
Just a bunch of squares.
Whatever, man. It happened.
All right.
That's fucked up.
But yo, loose cannon, what's going on over there?
Yeah, we're not done with you.
That's crazy.
That was funny, but it's not done. Yo, what motivated your freakiness, bro? Explain yourself.
We were doing freakiness.
Yeah, did she ask or did you offer?
Yo, it was phone sex time, see?
You offered, didn't you?
No, it was phone sex time.
Oh, it was phone sex
Was it
time?
like, was it
Yeah,
fake?
was
Was it phone
But what
sex
you doing?
FaceTime?
Like, what you doing?
Like, what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, I don't know how that translated.
Yeah,
like.
like you got somebody.
It gets to there.
You're trying to FaceTime
No. It gets there. It gets
That's
there. But yeah, I don't even want that.
See, she got to see
You
the hair.
might as well pull up
the
and
hair
all
on
of
the
that.
chest. You guys,
I didn't even know. Oh, yeah, I shaved recently, you know.
This guy's a 1970s chest.
it's vintage.
Yeah, got the 80s porn star chest. Crazy.
Holy fuck, bro.
Vintage.
This guy gets jiggy.
I was going to ask you, though. Have you ever sent anybody a nude and threatened them with your own nude?
Well, we already said no.
No,
so we're out of
well,
this.
nigga, you never threatened nobody? All right, well.
Yo, your questions are so freaky. You didn't even plan the
What?
answers.
You
You didn't even anticipate that nobody else would send a buddy pic. Like, you taking a follow-up question was only based on if we said yes.
Nigga, I have a right
He
up.
already said no, and he still asked the question.
Yo, honestly,
Like, bro, what the
you
fuck?
niggas with things not written. Let me read my write up. Because yo, you know who was doing that this weekend? Conor McGregor. You know who we were sending them to? Azalea Banks.
Hold on, what?
Exactly.
Hold on, what happened here?
That's how you let
I didn't know we were
this?
set up for some Conor
Yeah.
McGregor fuck.
Yo, fam, we're talking
Yo,
about nudes.
he's an animal now.
So he's over there sending buddy pics to Azalea Banks.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it for the bottom right. No, but like, yo,
He's different though. Like he's
I wouldn't do those things, but he does.
so you can't even do things like that because now
Yo,
we might
Conor
have to talk
McGregor on
about it.
drugs
See?
is a different
This is
animal
why
still.
you can't do things like that because now the man talk about it. 'cause
No, he's on something different. First off, the way the Magnum conducts, the way Connor conducts are two different methods and forms of conduct. You
He's
know what I'm saying?
Irish. He's Irish.
He's
right?
a rich
You never
Irish
been Irish
cokehead.
and did a
fam.
bunch
You've
of
never
cocaine.
lived like
Yeah.
You
that.
never won UFC fights and did cocaine afterwards.
No.
Right. Thank you.
Never.
Azalea Banks accuses Conor McGregor of sending her unsolicited nude pics and post the alleged evidence. Conor McGregor is trending all over social media for the wrong reasons on his birthday. Several explicit pictures of the former UFC 2 division champion were shared on social media by rapper Azalea Banks after she accused the Irishman of sexual assault. The post on X, which was taken down by the platform for violating their content policy, included 2 screenshots of pictures that show McGregor fully nude in front of a mirror.
Look how he stands.
See that?
He looks like he's in the loading screen of the MMA video game. She doesn't know if he's gonna beat her up or they're gonna have sex, bro.
Azalea Banks
Ridiculous,
posts
bro.
this guy on Twitter say, "How you gonna send a bitch some crooked dick pics and threaten her not to tell?" The notorious MMA nigga, do you know who the fuck I am? So it says
That's what he said to her?
No, this is what she said.
Oh.
This is haram. This guy sends her a buddy pic, says, "Don't be a rat, because all rats get caught."
That's what he said to her?
That's what he says to her.
Yo,
fam.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Then he
Dick
says
pics and threats.
The second picture says he lifted weights.
He was drinking some whiskey talking to her.
Buddy pics and lifting weights. That's the manliest series of photos ever.
Yeah, you see, I don't know if you
That's
can
crazy.
see.
He likes his dark skinned women though.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Connor's for the culture.
Like he didn't even. He's like, yo, a lie. You're gonna tell on the man though.
She goes, like, how are you really gonna sexually harass?
that personal.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell on the man though? Are you serious? Like, I know what the fuck.
She hits the Twitter and says, Like, how are you really going to sexually harass me with the potato farmer dick and then threaten me not to tell? Honey, ain't you trying to be president of Ireland? What is it giving, fam? Use some fucking sunscreen. Damn. This motherfucker woke up early. Don't be. And then she posted the pictures that were obviously deleted. The screenshots were alleged, of the chat that we have going on. Yo,
Was he drunk? No,
I have no idea.
Yes.
But Conor McGregor has been carrying on with loose conduct for quite some time, and now I feel like the older he gets,
no turning back.
That's so
Fam, you have to
loose.
take, I watch like one of those little mini YouTube documentaries. I'm not lying, it's crazy. There's no turning back.
Yo,
to this
you
guy.
know what
It's
that?
over
You
with.
know what that looks like? You ever seen Simpsons when these Homer's like taping Flanders?
oh, if I was just knees in the waist. Nah.
Yo,
Bro,
what
remember
the
the
fuck?
man owns part of the Proper 12 company and he's the face of it. So he gets paid to
He's
go
the
around
money
the
of it
world.
now,
He's a
too.
brand ambassador. He just goes around the world to advertise their product. He just gets drunk and does
advertising
coke
money,
all day.
bro.
And he made like $200 million from fighting fucking Floyd. He makes a bunch of money for all his he just has so much money and free time and liquor and nothing to do with himself.
You know what's crazy? I encourage everybody to shoot their shot, especially in 2025. If there's
Bro.
if there's somebody you have a vision,
I'm not gonna lie.
His
not the
confidence
me-
is through the roof.
I was gonna tell you, this is not the method of shooting
Yo, it's
that I would
crazy.
recommend
I
to
wonder
people.
what Dr. Umar would say about this.
You got to bring Dr. Umar into this. The guy,
He's
it
hurt.
didn't even get funny.
He's
Got
going
serious
after
up.
the black queens. He's going after,
Yeah, but
he's
now-
going, you know what I'm saying? This now it's the snowman. It's not even a snowman.
Like, hold on, what do you think Dr. Umar would say? Like, fam, Dr. Umar didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah, I didn't even think of him.
Dog, I'm just saying.
You think
this
what?
is-
Who's gonna be disappointed in Azalea or
no,
Conor?
he's gonna. It's just, well, Connor, you're disappointed.
He doesn't even have. I don't think Dr. Umar
he'd
doesn't
be
even
happy.
He
He'd
doesn't
be
even
happy.
talk to white people.
I was gonna just.
He would
say
only
that.
dress the
Azalea.
woman.
She's probably over there like, why are you witnessing white cock? You know what I mean?
Actually, no, you'd be proud. She stood on business, right?
Yeah, she stood on business.
She take the bait.
So then make him proud. She make him proud. God told the man he needs some sunscreen.
Yeah, that's a proud answer.
All I was saying is it's super loose, and you shouldn't shoot your shot or send unsolicited. Like unsolicited dick pics is crazy.
But
This
were you
nigga's
doing
in
that?
the
That's
nude.
what you did, though. Were
No,
you doing
nigga,
like
you crazy? Are you crazy? It's one of these ones.
This guy's-
I don't know why you demonstrated. You could have just said no.
He's like, you doing that? No, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. It's not like that. But yeah. Don't carry on like that. That's very dotish. Made me laugh.
That's
Thought
not
I'd share it with the man.
Yeah, he's a rich drug addict still. He's having the time of his life though.
I agree.
He is.
I'll be honest.
He's
I like
living that Wolf of Wall
look,
Street
if you're
life.
gonna be bro, if you're gonna be rich and do drugs, I way rather it be like that than like the guys that do his hands and fall asleep and they're all sad all the time. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what they're doing, but like
Yo,
stop
10
that.
bitches got that same pick, and she just snitched.
There's 9 other things holding it down.
Holding it
Bro,
down.
this guy has a fat lawsuit pending. Bro.
I just want to know what his.
He's going
angle
back to
was.
court
The nigga
soon.
says, "Don't be a rat, because all rats get caught." But what does that mean?
Yo, do you know this guy has like 5 sexual assault charges and he's been convicted of a couple of them? He didn't even beat all of them.
Dog, the man told her, yo, bro,
Like separate incidents,
snitches
not
get
like-
stitches.
Yeah.
He just told her
Then he
this.
told her he was lifting weights.
Alright.
Yo, yeah, with his buddy off, fam. That's crazy. Anyways, Conor
Why-
McGregor, fix up, blood.
Weights naked is crazy. What kind of nigga are you, bro?
He's moving like he's moving like groundskeeper Willie, fam.
Oh, yeah, groundskeeper really needs for no reason too. Anyhow, what's worse than smuggling drugs into a country? But, all right, niggas.
What, bro?
I'm moving on. I said,
Dog,
what's,
I hope like what type of set of questions are these things?
Yeah, bro. What are you doing to us right now?
What
I'm gonna
is,
ask you.
bro?
I'm gonna
taking
ask
us,
you. What
man?
do you think could possibly be worse than smuggling drugs into a country?
Like a lot of shit, bro.
All right. Well, recently,
A lot.
there was 1,500 tarantulas that were seized inside of a sponge cake. I don't know, but that caught my attention. Everything about that made me fucked up. So, yo, the venomous spiders were found at the Germany airport official because of the smell. They were literally packaged inside of a chocolate sponge cake. They didn't smell like chocolate from sponge cake. I don't know. They smelled like 1,500 tarantulas. And I'm
What's
scared
that
of,
even smell like?
I don't know, but you want to see what they look like?
Infested.
Yo, buddy, it scared the shit out of me.
Kinda not really.
Yeah, well, you're going to. Oh, I guess I cannot. Oh, we're going to try again. We're going to try. Oh, did we get through? We got through. Buddy, I didn't even know niggas smuggled tarantulas. This shit scared the fuck out of me. Imagine that. I don't know. Like I said, I have arachnophobia to some extent, see? So I felt like sharing my fears in the world. And I'm like, buddy, Why are you bringing these into the country?
Sharing your fears.
I don't even like the idea of arachnophobia. Like, they're just scary. It's not my fault.
Okay, thank you. And they're tarantulas. Like, these niggas are gonna...
So I recognize an obvious threat, and now you say that I have a problem? That's crazy. I don't even like that.
The package came from Vietnam. And was on its way to Germany, right? It was an extraordinary seizure and sadness to see what some people do to animals purely for profit.
What animals?
I guess tarantulas are actually treated like animals. They're not like...
They're going to sell them. Like, that's why they're being smuggled. They're like exotic pets.
Oh, okay.
Officials say most tarantulas did not survive the trip and is suspected violation of German animal welfare rules. The survivors were given into care of an expert handler. Yo,
tarantulas that sound like slaves. Like some of them didn't make the trip, eh? Like just to be sold, bro.
Hold on. But when I called them out, them colonizers for having pets, then you said I was crazy. That's what's happening right now. They're getting sold to be pets.
I don't know why
you guys just keep proving my theories day by day. It's okay. You keep talking, fam.
Yo,
it's not even a big deal. I know what I'm saying.
Tarantulas are large, hairy arachnids that are average about 5 inches long as adults. Though when spread out, their leg span up to 11 inches. They can live up to 30 years in the wild, according to National Geographic. Yo, buddy, don't ever import these. I don't care. Don't ever import these niggas to Canada, bro. Don't ever do that. That's just public message. These guys...
Nah, our things are catching that. Our things are catching that.
You think so? You watch Border Security?
Definitely people doing this shit everywhere.
100%, buddy. I don't know. That scared the shit out of me.
An exotic tarantula?
It's a super underground market, but like,
buddy, they smuggled it in a sponge cake. Everything about that.
Look at the effort that went through to do this. There's money on the other side of this.
Yeah.
You have to catch those things.
You bred them.
Capsule them.
They're babies too, right? So you capsule.
Yeah, catch them, breed them, cap them. There's a whole process going on there. They're getting paid for that.
Out here
shit.
selling like they're in vials, eh?
See what's going on? Those are wops, fam.
That's crazy. That's how sell a tarantula in vials, bro. That's wild.
I'm about a half pound of tarantulas. I don't even like that.
Vacuum sealed spiders, bro. Vacuum sealed terror.
Arrest that nigga, bro. He's worse than the nigga with the drugs, bro. Arrest that guy, bro. I don't know why. I know that as soon as people say like, oh, you can make them as pets, it makes it all like less bad and shit and less sinister sounding. But yo, just the notion of 1,500 tarantulas being transported somewhere.
You lose that in your crib, now what?
That's not your crib.
Lose what?
That's not your crib. You actually have to give up the crib. It's over.
Yo, fam, where's the spider? What?
If you lost one, you lost it all.
Got to burn the whole crib down now. It's over.
It's gone,
especially because he's not from here. He's fighting a thing quick times.
Fam, the man lived 30 years in the wild. Imagine what they're doing in the crib. 30 years in the wild where they're fighting for survival. Man, we're domesticated. 40
You're just
years.
killing things. You're just going to start finding shit dead.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, kill your cat.
All types of shit.
Dog, pigeon, everything dead.
And the nigga's like this big. You're not finding him, fam. He's hiding somewhere.
No, he's
going to grow
11 inches, bro.
He's going to grow
like
into a big.
You're going to see this guy.
He already killed so much by that time.
Fam, you have to shoot him.
Yeah. But he already did
he's
so
not
much
even
damage.
hiding anymore.
I get pissed. You ever stomp on a bug and it didn't die?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Anything else you don't like?
Yo, the terror that this guy just had on his face when he said that. You realize it's still alive. You said that you were treating.
No, because it reminds me of the time that we went camping, to the cottage, and then like, remember when we were in the whip sleeping, and like the bugs were coming into the car?
Oh, Lee, I don't like that.
What?
Bro, we're over there sleeping because like. Somebody was sleeping in like a room and we couldn't get in until they woke up. So we're out there sleeping in the whip, and like it was basically like, yo, if you open the door, you stay outside.
Yeah, because if you let the bugs in.
But these were like flying spiders though. They're like,
there's all type of things in the bushes that niggas haven't seen before.
Flying spiders.
Yeah,
he did. I didn't see what he said.
But like spiders with wings. Why would they make something like that?
They have them in like the bush.
Flying spiders. Yeah, that's like a H.P. Lovecraft kind of scary.
That sounds like too much.
Yeah,
God didn't make
There's water spiders. There's a whole bunch.
Yo, water spiders are crazy. Yo, them, I can't even swim. Them niggas are going to kill me. Nah, bro, we're not doing that. Yeah. We're not doing that.
They don't even really swim. They like stay on like a shallow, like a ground, and then like they're kind of like transparent. So when you step on it, they go up.
Yo, bro, what?
Yeah, those guys are straight predatory. Also, well, the madam should know these things. Wildfire smoke has caused dangerous air quality in Toronto and southern Ontario. The poor air quality is expected to persist throughout the week, realistically. And everybody is advised to limit your time outside, check on your loved ones, and don't breathe too crazy outside because you'll die, apparently. Aside from that, what else?
Spliffs are still burning.
Yo, if you smoke grab outside, you're in a forest fire.
Spliffs are still
You deserve
burning.
whatever you're getting. Still,
Okay, why would you be doing anything in the forest fire?
No,
of
because-
any kind.
I'm just saying, like, yo, fam.
What would be acceptable to do in the forest fire? I want to know that
I'm
list.
just saying, fam. No, the forest fire is what's causing all the smoke and smog. I'm just saying, you're standing outside smoking. The air is hot right now. You're gonna smoke hot spliff.
Yes. And what I was gonna ask you is, like, do you even notice? Because I had that shit written down too. Have you guys noticed the difference in air
today
quality?
I
I live
walked
downtown.
outside.
I do.
Today I walked
It's
outside
thick and gray.
and it was hazy and fucking like humid. I don't know what type of weather this was.
Nah, it's noticeable. It's noticeable. Plus, I also like not me per se, but like those around me. Like I went kickboxing today and whatnot. Niggas are getting like allergy attacks and all type of sinus attacks and irritations because of the smoke in the atmosphere.
I feel like downtown though, downtown's way worse. Though.
Buddy, oh my god, it is.
Like
And then
my
especially-
ends is a little bit open. Down
crazy.
here, crazy.
Wear a white t-shirt in the beginning of the day and check what color that shirt is by lunch.
Say a word. Is that bad?
Bam, yes. You're not gonna know.
What?
It's
That
just
sounds crazy.
It's worse than Baghdad, and we're in Canada.
Yeah, that's what I read.
Those guys don't even link up.
No,
You see what I'm
They
saying?
do now.
No,
Why are we worse than that man did?
I don't know.
Right.
It's fucked
Be
up.
careful. Don't smoke hot splits outside, bro. Gather yourself.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't feel affected by it. Now, obviously, I saw some pictures when I looked it up, like look smoggy and shit. You know what I mean? But fuck, like I'm in Scarborough. It didn't look that bad.
I was about to say Scarborough didn't look like that.
It didn't look that bad. And then like even when I came down here, I was outside. Like I didn't feel like holy shit, the air down here, I can't breathe.
I feel like the air downtown's always trash though. So like now it's just amplified.
I was gonna ask you guys.
What is trash air? Aside from the fact that it stinks in certain pockets of downtown. Like that's one thing I
Like
noticed.
when
What
it
is
gets
trash air? You don't know what
like
trash air is, though?
when it gets hot, when
no,
it gets hot.
like I haven't experienced. Like I've never
Okay, well,
been
hold on,
somewhere
hold
where
on.
I'm like the air here sucks.
Okay, so hold on. Have you ever been somewhere where the air is good?
No, I have never.
You've never been out
You've
in
never
the
been
country.
up. Yeah, you've never been like countryside
No,
up north
I've been
anywhere.
pretty far, but I didn't notice.
And you
like,
couldn't
You
breathe?
didn't notice all the trees and the fresh air and like how it just hits different.
Yeah, nigga, when you breathe, it hits
This
different.
this nigga said no. It's the same air to me.
Only thing I know is when I come downtown, like certain parts.
Can you
of
tell
it
the difference
stinks,
between
bro.
waters?
Yeah,
Like brands of water, qualities of water, but you can't tell the difference between quality of air? Crazy.
well, for one, I will have way more experience. Like I can drink 3 different bottles of water.
I guess you know what? It doesn't surprise. How many
I'm not
times have you
gonna
gone
go to
camping?
3 different environments.
You haven't
in a
gone
day,
camping like up north like regularly, I suppose.
No,
Exactly.
All the times I went up north, I was like this is a long time ago, like playing soccer
Your allergies will disappear.
and like school trips.
Brother,
and
your
shit like
your
that.
lungs, everything you could do is like tenfold, bro.
Yeah, it just opens up.
Like I've been far though.
Especially
I've
when
been
you're
to
like,
Sault
bro,
Ste.
you're
Marie.
up north, you're out, like, you know, where do I go? I go like Halliburton by the water.
it's like
buddy.
crisp air.
You got yeah, fam. It's crazy. I don't know, like low quality air just makes your lungs hurt and seize up a little faster. It's like, oh, it sucks
I've
in
just
here.
been here my whole life.
You sound like it, bro. Like,
Yeah, yo, fam, go travel.
Like I don't know.
Go
It's
experience
just-
some good air,
that
bro.
was crazy. Mexico, you never had good air. He's like, nah. I'm just like, holy fuck, like, nah.
Bro, I don't know the
I'm not
difference,
lying, that's
bro.
right.
Random say I don't do things, bro. Like,
Well, at least cuz got some air, cuz.
No, I said I've been up north before.
But you didn't notice your good quality air.
Like I went far, bro. Sault Ste. Marie's like 10 hours, bro.
But you weren't doing breath work out there.
I played soccer. I was doing a lot of breathing.
You didn't notice.
The hell, we went over there for a
you
tournament.
were doing breath work. Is great. Like, holy.
Like, I don't know. I had
We're
90 minute
Andrew
games.
right now. You're the human optimizer.
Did a lot of running, bro. I don't know.
buddy. Okay.
That's crazy.
Seen this on World Star. It's trending. I'm going to go to the comment section after the fact. But can you guys give me 3, if you can't think of 3, because I know the man in me don't like the pressure. 2,
Hilarious.
subtle signs that somebody isn't a good person. What are 3, ideally, telltale signs, subtly, that somebody isn't a good person? Let the man think about it for like 5 more seconds.
They don't
before-
open the door for women.
So there's one right
For
there.
women.
Women, old women.
So I just close the door in the nigga's face when he's
Yes.
walking through.
Nigga, you have arms.
Or just
So, but he's still a good person though, right? Like what the hell? As long as he opens the door for a
Well,
woman.
if fam, these are cousins telltale signs.
I'm just wanting to know.
saying, I'm
Why you
just
judging
saying,
his
like,
times?
I just wanted
older
further
women-
substantiation.
Older women, you should just be holding the door, opening the door for them. Like, if you don't do that, you're a pretty shit guy. In my book.
What about you? You just be
Oh,
holding.
man.
You hold the door for young men.
I didn't say, whoa.
Bro, you gotta watch how you ask questions. Bro.
Whoa.
I'm just.
Those
I
aren't the
clarified
questions
who
to
I
be
pulled.
asked.
I clarified who I
didn't like to
opened
pull
the door
opposite. You
for.
said older ladies.
I'll
I'm
hold
like,
the door for people.
young people.
Stop doing that. That's weird. Why am I singling them out? Like,
Because he said older people. I was just wondering if there's a more specific demographic of people. That's all.
young people don't inherently need help in the way that old people do. So that it's like singling them out just sounds weird.
So
I only do it for young people. Or why? What are you on?
Cuz don't even hold the door for those guys.
Telltale sign somebody's a bad person.
Bless.
Shit, off the rip, they always got something negative to say.
That's not even subtle though. I'm telling you, it's like subtle. See how Cousins was subtle? Like the whole thing was subtle. Subtlety.
Subtle.
Yeah, it's like being a negative like Nancy, just not subtle. You're like, I hate niggas. Like, oh, you're not a good person. Oh, it's shitty outside.
Yo.
Subtle.
He's like, he's slowly thinking like, yo, I'm not a good person.
I don't even hold the door for
Like, I don't even know. I don't even do certain
Cuz help
things.
them all. Give him one more, man.
Oh shit.
Don't think too hard about how I'm gonna refer to the comment section where I saw this.
Listen, I gave one, eh?
You did give one. I asked for you. 2 was good. 2 was good enough. But if you could, you know what I'm saying?
Got 50%.
50% is all right, man. 50% is all right. Mitch, you got nothing over there?
Shit. Subtle, because all the ones I could think of, I guess they wouldn't be subtle because I could just see it.
You never seen it like the way someone speaks to the waiter or like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like there's so much random like nuance.
Like being disrespectful.
That's not subtle.
How do I know someone? Well, that's kind of. It's not like
I just watched your interaction with that person. You're a piece of shit. That wasn't even subtle.
Yeah,
Like, why'd
but
you talk to them like
it
that?
couldn't like.
That's the equivalent to like somebody who I said they just have a negative sentiment.
Nah, because being negative is just a disposition. Like they could be a great person,
Like somebody has an accomplishment.
speak
Like somebody
condescending.
has an accomplishment, and then you still have something negative to say. Like you can't just be like, "Oh, that was blessed." It's gotta be, "It's blessed," but like he got a new car,
It's
but
blessed, but
whatever. That car's not even all that.
I mean,
You know?
So what's a subtle shit person, bro?
you know what's crazy? The first comment on Worldside Hip Hop was how they treat the waiter. I guess I was right.
Okay.
How they treat someone that can't do anything for them. How they treat animals. Oh, that's a great one. If you're not a good person to animals, you're not a good
That's
person.
actually
at
a
all.
good one.
That's a real good one.
You can't disrespect a dog in front of me. Like you can't be doing that.
No, you can't even do that. You can't even.
It's not
do
something I haven't really seen too many people disrespect animals. So I couldn't like think of that.
There's
Like how much
people-
time have you seen a man like disrespect an animal? Like fuck this dog. Like what are they like? What
Not
do they
in
do?
my face, but I've seen it like just on like.
Some people aren't even good to their own animals. Some
Yeah.
people have an animal and like not treat it well.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
It's not.
I've seen that.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
like it's like you are a hostile piece of
When
shit.
you said to animal, I'm thinking to some other random animal. But I've seen somebody like, this is your dog or your cat. Usually it's a dog. I'm like, you don't really
Yeah.
take care of this dog very well, you know.
Even a more subtle thing to that in the nature of animals, that animals don't like you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If Charles doesn't like you, you're not a good person in my books.
I can't say the same for my dog.
Your
but
dog's
I don't really
hostile.
leave it like that because, some dogs are predatory. So if the dog just thinks you're a pussy, it might fuck
Yo,
with
my
you.
dog-
Doesn't make you a
All-
bad
what about-
person.
I said all animals.
And now I got to be with you all the time to see all animals.
It doesn't even matter. Like, yo, birds
How many animals I'm going to see you with to know that the whole forest don't like you?
bird shit on you. Cats don't fuck
How
with you.
often
That's
do you
supposed to
think-
be good luck.
How many
though.
people you know got shit on by a bird, bro?
A lot.
That's
actually.
not common.
You crazy? A lot of people got shot on by birds. You never got shot on by a bird? I got shot on by a bird before.
So you're a bad person.
No, but it happens.
So then like
I'm just saying in general. No,
I'm saying like I'm trying to use your example in real life and it didn't work out. You got shit on by a bird.
I
You're a
was-
bad person.
all right. I was just using the Dr. Doolittle thing.
Dog,
Like,
that's supposed to be good luck. If you get shit on
So
my
there's
bird.
two conflicting ideas here.
nah, they all shit on you. Like, yo, they don't.
I don't
What type
know.
of day are you
But I've seen
having?
people where like they don't take very good care of their pet. And I think that's fucked up. Like you have responsibility here and you don't care.
People say if you vote
That's
for
weird.
Trump,
I see that too.
That's pretty American.
That's just stupid.
right? You can't cook.
If you can't cook, you're a bad person.
That's what people think.
That's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't agree with that.
And yo, if you don't got no friends, realistically, I'm gonna put it out there. If you don't have friends or long-standing friends, yeah, you might be a bad person still. The madam disagree?
These ones are tough, bro. 'Cause some people are just socially awkward. Some people go through tough situations.
Sucks.
Like that doesn't make you a bad person.
I know it sucks that I'm gonna put you in the bad person category.
Well, that's your opinion. I'm saying like my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah, yeah.
I don't see it that way. I don't because
Like,
it's
well,
like
you've
there's
had-
so many different
If you
reasons
don't
why
have
people don't
friends?
have friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you're just antisocial? Just like, I don't know, you're just not.
And that mean you are brethrens. We're not socializing.
But you're not, okay, you're all the brethrens? Like, what if they're just not your friend?
No, but I have long-standing
Like I've seen
brethrens.
kids in school that didn't have that many friends, and then you grow up, and then like maybe
shoot up to school.
maybe as a kid you only had one or two friends, and then like as you guys become adults, you move away. Maybe your friend like they get married, like you don't see.
They
them as
develop
often.
social skills, bro.
You know what's crazy? In my brain, I'm like, yeah, the kid with no friends in school, he comes back and he lights it up,
Columbine
fam.
things,
Yeah.
eh?
Like,
Oh,
he doesn't
yeah.
do well.
That's not every kid, bro.
I'm that one nigga that's, yo, bro, you're blessed though. Like,
Yeah, you know, like what I see those people, bro. So it's like I wouldn't think they're a bad person.
Don't
You're
even
a little
let that
awkward.
person say
You're
that.
a little strange, and that's probably why people don't really like care to check for you.
My life.
And then you're not an outgoing person. So
In
you're not
my
gonna
brain-
find friendship.
At 30 years old, if you don't have a friendship longer than like 3 years, 'cause that's a pretty low standard. You should have more than 3-year friendships at 30 years old. Yo, fam, you're probably not the greatest person still. You don't do friendship well.
I'm gonna add context. If you're somebody who hasn't, like, you do have friends, but none of them have been longer than 3 years and you're 30 years old, then I would say you're a bad person because you do socialize. You have the opportunity for friends. How come you never make any? Like, there's other people. It's like, bro, they're just kind of alone after they go home from work.
Yo, you have a lot of people who don't even know what a friend is. Like, there's some people who think because they like,
Some people think I'm their friend.
no, it's like, you know, those ones like, you be chilling with a nigga for the longest time and it's like, oh, yo, that's my boy. Yo, what's his name? I don't know. That's not really my
Nah,
friend.
that's like, nah, realistically.
So, yo, if you don't know your
Nah, that don't count.
I've known niggas for years. I didn't
Because
know their
sometimes in the
first name.
circumstance where you see them, you never use government names until somebody
but
gets
is this
arrested.
only between niggas?
or-
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Largely, yeah. We're the only ones walking around with fake fucking names. The hell?
So, like,
Most people in the world use a name that their parents gave them.
so how, okay. So how long do you think you should go before you find out your brethren's name?
I'm gonna go off experience. Like, there's niggas like I didn't know their name until it was like it needed to be known.
But how long was
And I already
that?
been knowing this
You know
nigga
what's
some
fucked
years,
up?
bro. I smoke weed with this guy almost every day
you know
this
what's
week.
fucked up? So it's like,
I don't know his
realistically,
name.
I don't trust, like, I'm not the most trusting person, seen. So you're getting to know somebody. Sometimes you go out to do like the subtle ones. Like, see, you're at a nigga's crib. You don't know. Maybe just look at the mail or something.
Yo, you gotta flip shit with this niggas around.
Who the fuck is Howard, nigga? All right.
Yo, it's crazy because you ever get into a beef with this nigga? Like, all right, Howard. Boy, yo, what? Yo,
I guess I'm just thinking too.
I was like, what? Yo, this guy know me, bro.
Can't like it.
Yeah, I don't know. Just the way the madam socialize sometimes, and some people you know them in the road, but you don't go to their house. You see them in certain places, so you're not around like their parents or in their crib seeing their mail. So you just know them by their nickname or whatever. But yes,
I'm not gonna lie. This guy had a brethren that he wanted to bring to the crib one time. I'm not even gonna use government names, see? Or you're not even gonna use street names because I know how these things get. Anyhow, I just told him, yo, fam, you're not introducing nobody. You're not introducing nobody to my mother that's named after artillery, see? And so, yo,
Yes, yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, that's my guy.
Yeah, you do gotta get if it gets that drastic, like yo, bro, I need your name. Cause you can't go in there if I don't get your name. I need your name.
my mom's not letting artillery in the crib.
Yeah.
Yo, that's funny, bro.
You get what
That's
I'm
funny. That's funny.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy stuff. Moving forward, do you think that Toronto, the food culture in particular, would benefit from having more food trucks?
Yeah.
I seen that on Instagram today.
That's where it came from.
Shit, I don't know. That's hard for me to say.
Well, right now we predominantly have hot dogs.
We got a lot of fucking takeout spots. We got a lot of food in Toronto.
No, I think
We got a lot of
I think
options.
the food
Do we
trucks
need
would be
street?
booming.
Where would you put them?
Yeah,
What kind of food trucks would you want to see in the city? If there was a model of like, because you know what, I think of like LA and America, like
Yeah,
food
like, I
trucks
wanna-
is a lot more
like-
popular.
like I want to see some taco fusion food. I definitely want to see
You want the belly walk? I mean, yeah.
I want like what they like even the ones with the Doritos and you bring your Doritos and they put like the ground beef and the lettuce and all that stuff. That like
you want
that,
the unhealthiest of options.
bro. Yes, I do.
That's what's up.
I do. I want those artery clogging shit. Because that's the whole point of going to these foods. Like you could, of course, have healthy ones, but like majority of the people who want to go to food trucks, they want that unhealthy, fattening food. They want that experience. Like you ever been to like when you go far places and they have like the truck stop food, and it's like they have the good fries, and they serve like the real burgers, and it just tastes better because it's just more fresh.
Okay, hold on. What is good fries and real burgers? Like what as opposed to an
Like
establishment?
okay, like you never had like carnival fries,
I don't like them.
but those are real potatoes though.
And potatoes I get from like SDK or something. It's not real potatoes.
But that's what I'm saying.
You mean like like they made the fries from scratch? They use
no, but
that's what you mean.
There are also establishments that do that though. Right?
Yeah,
but what I'm trying to say is that like the portions they give you the food, because those are the places that have like a basic menu. They probably have like 5-6 things that they're really good at, but like they all slap. Like the burgers, they always taste good. The portions are always better, and certain things like they have like desserts and stuff like they might not have in certain restaurants and stuff. That's why people go there. It's like I don't know, it's like a little experience.
You know what's crazy? My like vision for the food truck thing is on like the complete opposite end of the spectrum from this nigga's thing. Like I was like, I don't know. I'm actually deterred from like the unhealthy or just use of cheap oils and shit in like food and fast food especially. You know, I would like if they had food trucks though, or like even bro, you're offering like some juice and some smoothies and ting, bro. If you're
no, I'm saying you can always have healthy
food trucks
ones.
Can be expensive. Bro.
Have healthy ones.
Booming though. You crazy?
No, have healthy ones. But I'm just saying, like when I see food trucks or I think of food trucks and I'm like looking at stuff on Instagram, I always think of like, oh, these guys have like full on cookouts in the truck. You know what I'm saying? And like people like that stuff. So
I think
maybe like down by the beach, like along the water. I think that would probably be more convenient just because like other food options are not readily accessible by the beach during the summertime. You mostly get a hot dog or some pizza usually. So if they had more options with the food trucks, then that'll be dope. But for pretty much every other area of the city, especially the areas that get a lot of foot traffic, bro, there's like fucking takeout spots everywhere.
Yeah, there are.
So I just don't even think there would be.
You just gotta separate yourself. You'd have to come up with something that's like different from like the average, you know?
You gotta make something that'll go viral on TikTok.
Yeah, you gotta. That's the whole point of a food truck. I don't think it's like just to be like, oh, this is something you can get in the store. It's like, yo, this is what we specialize in here.
I seen I forget the movie, but I did see a food truck movie where niggas are at, and you got to create the buzz and the hype behind it. You're like, oh, boom, bro, we're opening at this time.
They did that in The Shy.
I didn't get to watch The Shy.
Okay, yeah, so they did it in The Shy where it's like, oh, a man, he bumps to a man, then it's like, oh, yo, can I put this up on the gram? And he's like, oh, he goes live, and then like all of a sudden people start following, and it's like his backyard, he has a food truck.
I don't know what the scenarios is in like a place like LA where you said there's like it's more popular to have
way
food
more
trucks
popular,
and stuff.
100%.
But I just know in Toronto, bro, like regulations here and permits and
that's the
licensing
thing
and all that shit is so fucking expensive. By the time you get through all that, you need so much capital to open the food truck place, and then you're probably not place the food truck, and then they're probably gonna have to charge like a premium price, especially if they're gonna be in a location that gets a lot of foot traffic.
Which is pretty much like where is like Nathan Phillips Square. That's pretty much where they only keep the food trucks just around that perimeter.
2 of them over there,
but they've been posted there. Like that's their location, you know.
Yeah.
So their rent is probably high, but they have it's the same shit, you know. Like I don't know. Like I guess it's convenient for like.
It's because also in that little area, because you have the court and you have a bunch of office buildings and stuff like that. In that general area, there's not a lot of like food options like walking and shit, unless you walk to the mall.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
If you were to walk between what is it like Bay and what is it York or like Bay and University,
it's just hot dog stands.
It's just hot dog stands. There's a Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of options.
7-Eleven.
So it makes sense. Those guys are park up right there, you know? Mm-hmm. But in every other area, I guess beer takeout spots. So I just don't even think it's like, it's probably not that affordable for a business owner. That's why we don't have it. I'm assuming.
And I think, these food trucks be expensive. Like
things get expensive.
And it's like, just for like a new one, like you could find one that's like old, has like 200,000 kilometers on it, but like, yo, just the maintenance on the inside, you probably have to redo the whole thing, you know, for it to be up to par with what they have now. That's a lot of money. So probably, I guess, you know, that's why they don't want to.
I feel like people are probably just priced out of that.
But I really do think it's a permit thing, though. It's really like a permit thing because Toronto, bro, where do we like? Much as we want a food truck, where is it going on these Toronto roads? Where?
Yo, buddy, we didn't have the traffic to compensate.
We ain't got room for all.
We don't have a room. Saying, we got a bike lane, 2 lanes.
That one area you mentioned by Nathan Phillips Square, like those guys been there so long.
Years.
They're part of the road, damn near.
Yeah.
And they're expected, you know, and so we've already worked around that. You go plant those same amount of trucks somewhere else downtown, bro, you're just gonna piss people off. Like, where are you gonna put that without creating more chaos?
Yeah, that's another thing. I don't even think this city's built for to have a food truck.
What about
That's why I said by the water would
I
probably
don't
be
know.
the best.
What about like Dundas Square, for example? Like if you had a bunch of food trucks around, instead of where where like they do the performances, the shows, where niggas all dance.
It's still congested over there though. It's super congested.
If you go up the street, they have a bunch of stands that operate similar to food trucks. They're about the same size. They serve similar type of food. That little like by Ryerson.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That basically serves the same purpose. So it's
I
like
guess so.
there
Same
really
shit.
ain't no benefit to it unless you go by the water.
Yeah, food trucks are mostly for foot traffic.
Yeah.
But man, I'm gonna have this next one's not as cheerful. Well, I don't know. I guess some people will be cheering, but yo, to me, it's a little concerning. See? We might be living in the end of times. Why do I say this? Scientists have found that 2 biological males can now make a baby.
What?
Yeah.
I seen that.
So a groundbreaking leap in reproductive technology is challenging our fundamental understanding of human biology and parenthood. Here's how scientists are making the extraordinary possibility a reality. From stem cell reprogramming, researchers have successfully reprogrammed male somatic cells, such as skin cells, into induced other cells that they can be guided to become a functional egg. See what I'm saying? They're altering the man cells, making them eggs now. See? Creation of the male-derived egg cells. Scientists have developed the technique to convert XY stem cells into cells resembling the XX eggshells by deleting and modifying specific genes and manipulating epigenetic factors.
So no XY, just double X.
Fam, they're customizing all the genes. This allows male-derived cells to function like egg cells, basically. The fertilization process. Once a male-derived eggs are produced, they can now be fertilized with sperm from another male partner, creating embryos genetically related to both men. These embryos can be cultured in vitro and opening a path to biological male offsprings. Now, the challenges and limitations of this. While successful in mice and some early human cell experiments, translating this to viable human pregnancies remains in the experimental stages. Issues include chromosomal abnormalities, epigenetic instabilities, and ethical considerations surrounding human germline manipulation. Implications for the same-sex couples. This research could revolutionize family-building options for same-sex male couples, allowing them to have children genetically related to both partners while using their own donors. Now, the ethical regulatory considerations, such as technologies raise profound ethical questions, including genetic manipulations, reproductive rights, and societal impacts. Regulatory frameworks will be crucial to the guidance safety of ethical application. We're entering an era where the advanced stem cell biology and genetic engineering may redefine parenthood possibilities, offering hope to many while demanding careful ethical scrutiny. Now, what are the Mandem's first takeaways from the information that I just presented? Are the Mandem in favor of this? Do they think of it as a positive thing? Like now there's going to be options available to new family members.
What?
Well, then we have to cover all the bases on the board.
Like, of course I'm not.
Yo, it sounds like all these complications, you shouldn't be doing this. like there's bare complications that you shouldn't be doing.
So are the Mandem in favor of
I can't be in
this
favor
research?
of this. No.
Nah, bun up the whole thing. You mean?
Yeah, this is crazy.
All the scientists, everybody, bun down.
I think we've got
crazy.
Like, you're out here playing God. This is weird, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You guys are being weird. Like,
Plus, it's not gonna work anyway.
We're
so far away from success based on what you just said right there. They're basically making little petri dish babies from 2 men. You already can't even do that with a man and a woman. You guys haven't.
So we try to say
they're trying to run it through the in vitro thing,
so
right?
they're gonna put this in the man gets pregnant?
No. They're basically it's gonna be in a lab.
Test tube babies.
Yeah, but they don't have the technology to do that. They're basically making clones, damn near.
We were taking the genetics from 2. Well, not necessarily, because clones wouldn't involve the seed. It's a seed from one, and then we're replicating an egg from the other. So it's not necessarily cloning. Cloning is taking that exact cell and then replicating
It's different than cloning, but
so they're making the egg.
I guess the similarity I'm making is that it's in a lab, and we don't even have the technology.
So then, people would argue, what about people that cannot conceive naturally? Because there are a number of heterosexual couples that use in vitro lab-based technologies in order to consume.
That's different.
Don't they take the embryo or something?
No, it's the exact same kind. It's the exact.
Then she give birth to the child?
There's both. They have both options available.
The woman is still used to incubate the child, isn't she? They just have a different procedure to make to fertilize her eggs.
I'm sure they have the test tube option available though, bro.
So I don't think they birth a whole child in a tube.
Can
it come out of the woman?
Birth children in a tube. I'm
I
pretty
thought the whole procedure was designed to impregnate the woman.
It could be. I could be wrong. Let me see. No, it is not possible to birth a child in a tube. Well, so while in vitro fertilization involves fertilization in a laboratory dish, the embryo eventually is implanted. Well, then they can use, but they can also use another donor. They can use a woman's embryo.
So then you're still not having the kid, buddy.
I think it's like a surrogate.
Guess what? You still need a man and a woman.
Well, like
you're lost.
No, but technically, the person's genetics, so the egg of which it would be conceived, and think it would be two men. It's the same thing.
I'm
as
saying in terms of technicalities, you still needed that woman.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Two of you man alone still couldn't make the pitney.
We're talking about the genetic implication of such, right? Because look at it. It's figuratively the same as if you take a woman's eggs who can't hold pitney, a man's semen.
I'm not disputing that. I understood that part of it. What I'm stating is you still required the input of the woman's womb in order to have your child. You two men alone could not make the baby. You need science.
They got to replicate a womb,
a lab, and a woman. You needed a whole army and a woman behind you to have your kid. You're not supposed to have it, and you won't because the technology is not even advanced as of yet. And I highly doubt it'll get to that point. Like, haven't they been trying to like clone people for like a long ass time? And they ain't figured that out. I doubt they're gonna figure that part out. I can't even say they haven't
figured it out. They haven't made it public.
They haven't made it public.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know where you're going.
I doubt it. And then even if you could possibly do this shit to like all the way to the end, it will cost so much money that we're not going to see a revolution of gay people having kids.
It's going to be the elite. It's going to be those who can afford it.
Yeah, you know the people who are funding.
Fam, think about it. Like statistically, I'm pretty sure that the homosexual couple is the highest earning.
Yep.
Not in the homosexual couple is the highest earning.
It shouldn't it be? In my brain, it makes sense.
But the amount, when we get into exorbitant wealth, which would be required, two men with good job, I don't think can afford that.
I'm waiting for this conversation to get stupid.
Yeah, it is retarded.
I'm waiting for it to get stupid.
But I don't think even with that, like they still making above average income. They're not like the wealthy elites in the world. The wealthy elites in the world are not comprised of majority gay couples.
No, I feel you.
So the people who largely could afford this are not gay people. You get what I'm saying? Like there's probably a few. But like, it's not readily affordable to the average gay couple, so I don't think we're gonna see a revolution.
Who is this marketed to though?
Rich gay niggas.
That's a lot, bro.
That's a crazy that's a crazy mixtape. I don't know. This are the Migos, young rich niggas, rich gay niggas.
You just slandered the Migos like that.
No. I didn't slander nobody. No,
what do you want to be associated with that, bro? So he said rich gay niggas. You thought of us? What the fuck?
And then the blouses.
Hey, that wasn't good news. I wouldn't want to hear that myself.
So you know what? Just to fact check myself, statistically, same-sex male couples, especially those who are married, tend to have the highest family incomes. This has often contributed to higher rates of education and labor market participation among these couples, as well as potentially having fewer caregiving responsibilities. However, it's important to note that women in same-sex couples may have lower incomes than those of their opposite sex counterparts. So yes, gay couples are the highest earning families, especially those who are married.
So on average, but they still don't make the money that would be required to perform that. That sounds expensive, bro. I just don't think the average gay couple is like
can make 100 bands. Fam, they can.
I think there's a lot more.
How much do they cost for that?
Big average of a
100 bands.
I think so.
I don't think that many gay couples got 100 bands to like start a revolution of gay families.
I think if you want,
I mean, it doesn't even take that much.
I don't, fam. It doesn't need to be a revolution. It just needs to be an option.
Yeah, that too.
It's not like, yo, fam, like, especially, you got your 100-band youth. You're gonna put him in private school.
Your 100-band
gay youth, bro.
I'm not lying to you. The ridicule
and then the amount,
in school,
not even the ridicule too. Like they even said they're having chromosomal problems. Like that kid's gonna come out different, buddy. If they even make it go to succession, like all the way through, like buddy's coming out like fucking 3 hands, an extra eye.
Oh no, they tried to say 2 men have 2 plans.
So we cannot confidently say that child's gonna come out normally because there's nothing normal about the entire conception of the child.
Hold on.
So ethically, logically, we'd have to assume that it's going to come out with some kind of abnormality.
Child's going to come out like Megan, you know, that little demon daughter.
Megan, an AI doll?
Yeah, the AI doll.
I don't know.
Bro, what do you mean?
AI, that's a doll. That's like
I know, but it's like, look what they're making, bro. They're making a kid.
Nah, fam, that's a robot cyborg that tried to kill. You seen Megan?
I saw Megan.
I don't know how you're not making Megan. So you're not making Megan. But yo, question: has anybody else ever thought that like, say we have gay couples and we have lesbian couples, and in both of these couples, we basically mimic the roles of a natural heterosexual couple.
Why don't they just link up?
Every puzzle piece
Why
got a
don't they just-
fucking piece.
Yeah,
So why don't the feminized man go with the butch woman, link up, puzzle,
Look.
make baby?
I'm not sitting.
I
I'm
was
not
thinking
here
it's
to
crazy in
speak
a
on their
weird
behalf.
way.
I don't know.
It makes
works.
sense. Yeah, I
No,
think
I've thought
about it.
about it. The logic being presented is like, yeah, that makes sense.
Like you
But
have a feminine girly man.
just think of it this way: if they were in the business of making sense, they wouldn't do what they're doing in the first damn place.
Doesn't even matter. You
It
have
does.
you have
Like-
yourself a real feminized
You know what's
man,
crazy?
see?
If you got,
And then you have yourself
if you talk to them, you're like, yo, how come you guys never like started linking up? Bro?
yeah, like what? Manny Fresh.
And then, but if you start thinking like that, why don't you just start going back to what you were doing in the first place, like the original settings? Why don't we just go there? If we're using logic, you were made to be with a woman, she was made to be with a man.
Well, even if
that would be the end of logic.
I'm just saying, if you want to
If we're
reproduce,
using
you want to reproduce. You ever play Tetris? Every piece got to fit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Oh no!
If you want to reproduce and get the high score, you know what I'm saying? I got some random questions. Does the man want to go into the random questions?
random it up.
All right, bro. I got you. Who was your favorite superhero growing up? Okay, who is your favorite superhero growing up?
Superhero. Can't lie, probably be Batman.
Batman? Word.
Probably like Spider-Man, Green Lantern.
You like Green Lantern?
Who likes Green Lantern?
I was gonna say that. Like, why did you like Green Lantern as a youth?
They had a nigga Green Lantern. He was cool.
But yo, he was so. Was it from in like the Justice League?
Green Lantern's black though, like.
One of them is.
Yeah, they had a black one.
Oh, okay.
One of them.
And the man just shooting green laser
But
beams
yo,
at
fam,
people.
but
I don't know. I was
honestly,
fucking with it.
Fam,
Him and
I
Spider-Man.
always felt like Green Lantern was so
What
vulnerable.
what if a man said they like Aquaman?
Fish.
Like
Close case.
Yo, Lee.
Yeah, Aquaman's not allowed to be your favorite still.
Yeah,
and he, as
yeah.
a girl, as a big man, big and
That's
serious,
a big man. You can't have that guy as a
Yeah.
superhero.
Open and
can't
shut
be-
case.
he can't be your big and serious.
We know everything we need to know.
Now, why was Spider-Man your favorite superhero? Why was Batman your favorite superhero?
Yo,
You guys
Spider-Man
first.
was just super strong and unsuspecting. Like, if he wears regular clothes, you don't know what he's dealing with. But, yo, buddy, he'll whoop your ass.
It's valid.
Yeah.
Yo, Batman's just. I don't know. He's just a rich nigga with money, but like,
That's a valid
but
reason.
yo,
I'm not gonna
but yo,
lie.
but the come up story was hard for him. You know what I
I
mean?
lost his parents.
They done off his parents in front of him, and then the man had to go fight his fears in the back cave. And
Yeah. What was the Batman movie I didn't like? I think Christian Bale was Batman or something.
nah, he's the good Batman. The fucking the shitty Batman, in my eyes, would be like the Val Kilmer Batman. Like that Batman's trash.
Nah, bro. Christian Bale's over there doing Batman with a lisp.
Yeah, but like
He's over there
A raspy
fighting.
voice.
I can't lie, he embodied the role though. Like, but Val Kilmer was trash. Like, Michael Keaton was probably one of the best ones.
I'll give Michael Keaton that. That's fine. He's cool.
Michael Keaton's the best one, I think. Who was George Clooney was whack too. Yo. George Clooney was whack
Yo,
too.
George Clooney is not an action star.
Yo, he didn't even.
Like, he
I don't
just not
even know
an
if he read
action
the
man,
script for
bro.
that movie. Still, I don't even know if he read the script.
You
He
just
was-
being himself.
Yeah.
in
You
Batman
even
costume.
picture him whooping ass?
That was funny. Bro.
I can see Christian Bale maybe whooping somebody's ass.
Christian
not,
Bale
not
was
George
fighting
Clooney,
still.
though.
He fought Bane, fam.
You know what's crazy? I actually didn't even mind this Batman movie. Robin and Mr. Freeze.
yo, Arnold Schwarzenegger was hilarious too.
Yo,
Yo,
didn't mind that.
chill.
Yeah, like, nah, I'm not lying to you. That's a film still.
Yo, I can't lie, bro. That like when I watched that movie, it was alright.
Yeah. Well, yo, hold on. So who's your favorite Spider-Man? Tobey Maguire or the Garfield?
Who the hell is Garfield?
Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, or just another
I'm
youth?
not gonna hold you. Like,
You don't watch
after a
Spider-Man like that?
After a while, I've been stopped watching that shit. So I just know Tobey Maguire from when I was a kid. Like, I don't really watch no superhero.
You weren't a
movies right
superhero
now.
after a certain point.
After a certain point, like, I'm done with this, bro.
We're done.
No, that is valid.
They're
That's
asking,
valid.
they want me to use my imagination too much, bro. I got time for this shit.
That's valid. That's valid.
Yeah.
All right, moving forward. What was the most impactful movie or TV series of your childhood?
X-Men.
Most impactful TV series. I'm
X-Men
not even gonna
and-
lie to you.
X-Men and Spider-Man, I can't lie. They were impactful still on Saturday
like-
morning, Fox
Like the one with
29.
Venom and shit, or like
Yeah, with the
Spider-Man?
No. We're not going vintage. We're talking about like
Spider-Man in color?
Fox 29, freaking X-Men, Spider-Man, Carnage,
Yeah,
Venom. That one was crazy.
Influential.
Because then they link up.
Impactful.
They link up in certain episodes in one episode, so that they got crazy. That shit touched the heart, bro.
What's the age on childhood? Like how young? Because to be honest, cartoons and shit, I don't think really had
up
no.
until 12.
I
didn't even say cartoons. I said what was the most impactful movie or TV series of your childhood?
Oh, movies too.
Or
Okay.
TV
When you said
series.
TV series, I'm not lying. First thing in my mind was Chappelle Show.
Yeah, but you weren't
Like-
young when Chappelle.
And that's why I asked.
Yeah.
What's like how?
I'm
like,
talking
how
about
old?
like I'm gonna go.
I said childhood.
Because in
bro.
like child
12,
like
up until 12.
10. Yeah, 12. Yeah,
Like,
like,
fam,
like
you're a
impactful
teenager at
TV
13.
show.
10 and like
I
yeah.
don't really think I had no TV show that was like impactful. It was a TV show.
No, yeah,
Batman Beyond was hard too.
Yeah, nothing you liked as a child. Like you're like
Liking something and impact is two different things. I
Okay.
like
Yo,
a lot of
what
shit
was
as a kid.
okay? So what was a show?
Like-
what was a show that you would like looked forward to watching?
Then what did you like then?
Oh, I watched Dragon Ball Z and shit. as a
okay,
kid.
that
like that was your.
That's
that was
not
your favorite-
impactful. Like that's not like when I look back at my childhood.
Okay,
Like,
then what's
Dragon
your
Ball Z
favorite
was so
show then?
important.
Power
But
Rangers,
Chappelle Show, I watch that shit a lot.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
You know,
I would still say no. I watch Yu-Gi-Oh, but I would still say Dragon Ball Z. Like if we're gonna say childhood shows, which one was like the top notch
Yeah.
shit? Nigga, probably Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, I fuck with Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
so hard to get
But, like,
childhood out this nigga.
Impactful, I would say I'm only saying X-Men because
Because
that's
impact. What
that
does
was,
impact mean? What did Dragon Ball Z have me doing? Turn Super Saiyan? Like what's the
I'm
impact?
gonna say
I
I
learned
said
how
mine
to throw
'cause-
cards and shit because of that X-Men too, right? Like I like Gambit. I learned how to throw cards and motherfucker. I could
that
do
impacted your life.
100%. I thought it was sick.
See,
card thrower now?
I just thought
My
the
dog's name is
storyline
Charles
was sick.
Xavier. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's
You
his.
said card throwing, but the other
Buddy,
things that you
shut
mentioned.
up.
Bro,
Don't nitpick.
No,
X-Men
this-
is a series.
The first thing, what I responded
Yes, fam, it had
to
a
was
big
card
impact,
throwing.
fam. It had a big impact directly as a child. Buddy, I like Gambit. I wanted to be like this nigga. I'm throwing shit. Nigga had cards. I was throwing them. I learned how to do it. Further beyond that, my nigga, I like the series. My name, nigga, I'm X. My dog's name's Charles Xavier, my nigga. Like,
Okay, that's
it
the
has
answer.
a pretty substantial impact. So I respect X-Men. You're over there acting like a nigga wanted to learn how to throw cards because the series is not a
That was the first answer you gave.
As a child, that
So
was
that
the
was
coolest
so I
shit
responded
could do.
to it.
Nobody else knew how to fucking do it. I used to and cut fruit and shit, nigga.
Fuck with X-Men.
I'm sorry
That
you
was
had a mature childhood.
that
nigga.
was an
Aight.
adult
It wasn't even
storyline.
implied by what I said. I just asked what was the impact. Like how did it impact you? The first thing you said was throwing cards.
Yes, that's
Like,
a direct impact. Nigga, you watch the show. How does it reflect? You boom. What are you doing? How is your?
He's showing you the impact because it leads everything's lined up now.
100%. You want to be a mutant? Unlock your powers, nigga. That is
X
impactful
is
as a
Mutant
kid.
Academy first thing.
That's
First.
my fucking
Now when you
Wi-Fi.
started going into the X shit, I'm like, there was no questions. It's still impactful today. Your name is still that. You're not throwing cards anymore, but your name's still
The
X.
man's
still throw
Wi-Fi.
cards,
You name your
nigga.
dog,
You
dog
crazy?
Charles.
Bro,
you know,
the man's
you're still
Wi-Fi
impacted
was
by it.
X's Mutant Academy.
Still X is mutant.
That's a lot of impact. There's not a TV show in my childhood that has that impact on my life
Or
right
movies?
now. Is what I'm trying to say.
TV series. Nothing. All right.
Not in
fam.
my child as I got older, you know, but like as a
They
kid.
say from 1 to 7 is the most impactful time in a human's life. The human's
Can't lie, I was
development.
watching bear cartoons from
Yeah, you did childhood, right?
the childhood. Yo,
Yeah,
that
Jackie
show was
Chan
lit.
Adventures. You never watched Jackie Chan
Jackie
Adventures?
Chan Adventures was lit.
Jackie.
Yeah, with the
one
grandpa?
more thing.
Yeah, Mummies Alive was hard. Mummies
Yo,
Alive. Gargoyles was
I
hard.
remember Gargoyles and
I
Barb.
remember that one.
Yeah. Even Rugrats, fam. We used to fuck with the Rugrats.
Yo, I don't know, man. I remember I watched Tintin before. Tintin was hard back in the
I
day.
won two, but not that
I never
much.
fucked with him. They used to put him on during French class.
Yo,
And so because I
he
only
lives
knew
your
that
life. He's just a man and
I
his
feel
dog, you know.
But because I know I rated, but
Road.
because I watched that nigga in French class, I just assumed him French class, and I didn't like French class.
See, I didn't even watch the real
Some about
version.
Tintin I didn't like either.
I don't know if I even rated Pengu.
Man didn't come across that guy like that.
Pengu. Yeah, that's like that's daytime.
I watched
20.
Rupert.
I didn't even like Rupert. Nobody rated Rupert.
Which one was Rupert?
Rupert's the
Rupert?
nigga in he had his trousers
With the
on, the
bear.
yellow trousers, the red little blouse, and the man's over there being well mannered, the white bear.
And he had a brother named Pong Ping.
Yo,
Rupert was the waste man. I don't think I like that show either.
Yo,
I'm gonna get James pissed off.
you
though.
just ate cereal with the TV off. It just
Nah, nigga, there's mad other cartoons. You shit. I don't like Rupert, nigga. Fuck.
tell you, the childhood was mature, bro. Nigga just over there watching soccer at fucking 3 years old.
I didn't even play soccer at 3, bro.
Doesn't even fucking matter.
I watched Static. I did watch Static, yeah. I watched that
Static
show.
Shock?
Yeah.
I know this nigga was lying when he said he liked the Green Lantern. I'm like, yo, this is trash. I'm like, Green Lantern? Ain't no.
Yeah, you're whack, fam. He's the wackest nigga in the
Yo,
Justice
that's
League, fam.
that's a superhero you have to explain.
Nah, to be honest,
He
I
was
like
black.
Green Lantern was
Holy.
cool. I like Static Shock, but I didn't know if man's knew who Static was.
Hey,
Until
nigga,
this guy
we
said
know
it.
Static
crazy.
Shock, fam.
Yo, he's not the most popular
I can't
guy,
lie.
to
You
be
like
honest
Green
with you.
Lantern, eh? Let me tell you
Bro,
about Static Shock.
I
He's
thought
way
that
cooler
Static
than
is
Green
like,
Lantern.
yeah, but I thought he's less well known. So I'm like, niggas not even gonna know that
Yo,
one.
you have Static Shock was in Spider-Man.
I didn't know that. I had comic books and shit. So I
Nigga,
seen him
he's
from
the
comic books, and then
detective
he had his own show.
He doesn't rate nothing.
I'm like, yo, bro, you didn't watch the series.
No, I watched Spider-Man movie. I didn't really watch Spider-Man that heavy.
Oh, Lee.
You didn't watch like cartoons growing
I
up?
want to, but like not that heavy.
You don't respect Venom and Carnage.
Told you,
No.
cereal with the TV
Static
out.
Shock though, I did watch that.
You know, 5 years old just watching Mike Tyson box. Fam.
Yeah.
Now you watch boxing.
You
Yeah,
wanted to, bro. At what age did your perspective on drugs change?
When I did them.
doing them.
When I did them.
You're fucking degenerates. That's not an age.
That was the exact turning point.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay, I'm gonna repeat the
This is
question.
not that bad.
Repeat the
I
question.
was 13.
That's an age.
Yeah.
At what age did your perspective on drugs change?
What grade was I in grade 6?
11 or 12.
Yeah,
What
so that's
grade
what-
were you in grade 6 is crazy.
Oh yeah,
You were
what
11 or
age?
12.
Yeah, what age was I in grade 6? Okay, yeah, that's when I started smoking weed.
And did your perspective change for the better or for the worse? If you could redo it, would you change it?
Oh, she
That's
was
a very
amazing. She
subjective
was
answer.
she was amazing.
All right. We'll
For the
realize
better
your
or for the
subjective.
worse?
Realize your subjectivity.
I don't
Did
even
your life
know.
improve or go
I don't
downhill?
even know if consuming drugs is a good thing. So like, how can I say it
I
improved?
can't even say
It's your life.
I can't say if it was like, you know, because I don't
Like,
know.
years of
I
which
don't
you
know
didn't
what
start
life would
smoking
have
and
been,
shit?
fam. I don't know what life would have been.
No,
without
I
don't know.
enjoyed it, but does it mean it's good for you? Like, just like
I don't know.
eating a burger tastes good. Is it good for you? Not necessarily.
I just
so like
asked-
smoking weed, like it feels good. Is it good for you? So did my perspective improve? Like I don't. I guess was more open minded.
You're just,
Yeah,
this
I
is
didn't
not so
perceive it
bad.
as being as dangerous, but it doesn't necessarily mean that like it was a good.
It was
thing.
just fun.
Yeah,
It was
something
just
to do.
fun, and there was, I guess like taboo because like we shouldn't be doing it, but we're doing it.
So did you feel like a rush being like a rebel?
I can't lie. I used to steal my dad's roaches, so like yeah, I used to feel like it was just, you know what it was? It was just funny because like I would steal his roaches, and he would know I steal his roaches, but he could never tell me if I stole his roaches because he didn't know I knew he smoked. So
So you're both in the crib lying and hiding. That's crazy.
so
Generational.
yeah, so I'd go roll up, smoke, like I'd come back high, but it's like, you know, these ages, it's like, oh, you get high, you just come get munchies, you pass out. Like it's
Yeah.
just one of those.
So
like,
you have all the symptoms, and it's very
yeah,
obvious.
and he's just looking at me like, whatever, you know, like I know what he's doing.
Oh,
So
they so crazy. I remember I stole my mom's weed to the point where she got mad when she went to go drive for her weed, you know. Like there was
tried to
one bud,
confront you.
yeah, there was one bud where I just kept breaking a little piece off and you know what I'm
But
saying?
my parents never smoked, bro. My parents.
That's why you didn't watch no cartoons, bro.
I know.
I didn't say I didn't watch
I'm just
cartoons.
talking
Nigga, I
shit.
should have watched the cartoons you watch. There's so many you didn't name. Pokemon, Digimon,
You could have
Yu-Gi-Oh.
named them, nigga.
I didn't say you. The question was
I
based on
named
what was
Yu-Gi-Oh.
impactful.
He did.
And I said, yeah, I watched that
Yeah.
one.
But
You asked me
Pokemon
what was impactful. You didn't say, what did you watch? Give me the list. You said, what's impactful?
Nothing had no
Impactful is
You
a
just
word
thought
that
if
matters.
it was impactful, you would have said it.
It wasn't impactful.
Cause
that I did answer. It wasn't impactful. Doesn't mean I didn't see it. Am I impacted by everything I see? No.
I
As a
think
youth.
subconsciously.
Then why would you even ask the question?
Because, yo, maybe you had some conscious impact.
Then what would be significant about me mentioning these particular cartoons if everything I see is impactful?
I just said maybe you're more conscious of the ones that had a greater impact on you. Not
They
everything
didn't.
happened.
I was
Nah,
conscious of it. They didn't. That's the
Nah,
answer.
fam, and
That
that's-
means I didn't watch it. Though.
Yo, that's fine, bro. That's fine.
He's like, I don't rate it.
Yo, I didn't. Maybe I don't rate it. Like,
I don't rate nothing.
you know, hey, it is
Right.
what it is.
Do you remember the first crush you ever had?
I do.
Yeah, I do.
I do.
That's crazy.
Now,
Remember her name too. It's crazy.
would it be satisfying to conquer it as a big man?
No.
I don't know. like I don't know. Like
Why you say no? You say
Okay, hold on. My very, very first one,
Yes.
first ever.
yes.
I'm probably not gonna remember the very first, but the one that like I can remember, like that would be
So
significant.
hold on, you don't remember the very first crush you ever had?
bro. Like, not like
It's
when I
your
was
life.
12, but like I'm sure when I was maybe 8 or 9, there's probably some girl there I liked. I'm not
I
gonna
don't know,
remember
it's your
every
life.
single one.
I remember the
but like
first
an
crush I ever had.
impactful one. So we're talking about impact one that like, yo, I like this girl. I remember I liked this girl and like I wanted her to be my girlfriend.
I
you
just
know?
said your first crush.
I'm gonna count it as her. So I was 12. So I remember that one. And like nah, I wouldn't deal with it now.
It wouldn't be.
nah, I was younger than 12. I was like grade 3.
Yeah.
I was like grade 3, and I don't know. Just liked her. Just, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Nah, fam, I
those
like
are the
girls
ages
from
I
like
just,
young,
like, you know?
fam.
The
Like,
8-year-old, I don't remember that one.
I think
I
think
watched
grade one,
something.
I like
I
to
watched
take,
something
fam.
that she watched just
But
to
do you
like.
remember the particular girl and her name and everything?
100%. I just want to expose it on
Yeah,
here. 100%,
I remember.
though.
I remember her name too.
100%. I
Remember her name
remember
too.
all my crushes from like all the way up, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Fam, I was trying to have sex from like grade 2, fam. I didn't know what I wanted.
You're a deviant child. I was not living like that, bro.
Fam, I told you, I didn't know
Yo,
what.
did you ever look her up as a big man?
Of course. Of course. We're not dropping it. I'm not dropping
Lee.
this. I'm on the internet.
No,
I'm not famous enough and removed enough.
Yeah,
You know
100%.
what's
Yeah,
funny?
yeah.
She probably don't even remember my name. So like,
Nah, I remember there was a point later on in life when I got older where it's like, I went back. I think I was probably like in college and shit. This is when I started adding people on Facebook to see what they look like. You know what I mean? Remember, because I moved schools a lot when I was a kid. So I just remember like, yo, grade 1, there's this person, this girl. Yo, I was Virginity. You know what I'm saying? So I started doing the Facebook ones. And yeah.
you came across her?
Yeah.
I couldn't find her. I didn't find her. I couldn't find her.
Yeah,
I don't even know if I knew how to spell her name right. Like, I
I'm
was
not
like,
the best with the spelling.
her name wasn't the easiest.
Valid.
So, you know what I'm
I
saying?
Even, like, I remember I had like a little girlfriend when I was 12. It's not.
Let's
when I
talk
was
about
10,
it,
when I
man.
was 10. When I was 10, and like I don't remember her name or nothing like that. So that's what like trying to think that far back. I'm like, bro, I don't even remember her.
Yo, it's
But,
crazy that people don't
like,
remember things like that.
She wasn't that important, but like the girl that I liked when I was 12, nah, I liked her though. I remember that one. You know, she ain't rate me, but
Talk
like
to me
yeah.
in 2 years, bitch.
What?
You didn't remember when you were 10, but the 12-year-old you remember.
Yeah, I don't remember the 10-year-old one. I don't remember her name. My first girlfriend was when I was 11.
You remember her
Sorry,
name?
no, my second girlfriend was when I was 11. I do remember her name because we live in the same neighborhood. We were like friends afterwards, you know? And then I ended up going to like high school with her and shit too. So that's why it's easier for me to remember those people because then the other girl, I went to school with her too.
Oh, you had like those relationships, eh?
Yeah, so I was like 11. That was my first girl, but it don't really count. You don't really do nothing when you're like 11. Except this guy trying to fuck everybody, but like I wasn't. So like we didn't really.
It's like grade 1. I didn't get to catch you.
Bro, it's a hit list, bro. So like
Remember the bully? You remembered him, so you know this guy.
Oh, you crazy? Yeah, stupid.
I never got bullied as a kid either.
Remember he told you he looked up the bully?
racism. Are you stupid? And I seen this guy later, and I'm like, oh, you're a buster, fam. Oh, grab this nigga, bro.
So what was the scenario? Like why did he bully you? Like what was the play?
I was to school and I was just young and fam, I was black. And early in them times, the man used to literally call me like a nigger and shit, fam.
That's
I was,
crazy.
Yeah,
He's
like,
bigger than you?
Yeah, he's a fat white blonde. No, fat
Yo,
white
you remember?
redheaded
Yo,
dude.
you ever
crazy.
what's the Eminem tune?
D'Angelo Bailey, fam.
D'Angelo
Brain damage.
Bailey, eh?
Yeah, one of those ones.
And then like what? Like you never got a final showdown with him? You were always
Yo,
studying
he
or
wanted
something?
his showdown,
Fam, by the
bro.
time I
By the time you got upsized, you moved away?
no, nigga, we crossed paths in fucking college or some shit. And I was
You
in college.
cannot beat a nigga up because he bullied you.
You could beat
Fam,
it first
this
off. You could
guy-
beat a nigga up anytime.
Bro,
You can, but it don't even hit the same.
doesn't matter.
You're not even mad no
Bro,
more.
he
wasn't,
was mad. The
still thought he was
homie
a
didn't even
bitch.
know who he was.
Yeah.
Homie's like,
100%.
what? Who are you? He's like,
That's what I'm saying. They don't even like you want him to remember you like it's me, pussy, and then like do what you have to do, but like, he doesn't even know
I'm
you.
just saying, like in them times, I smelled the weakness in the nigga. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, you a bitch, ain't you? Eh? Girl don't respect you, nigga. Anyways,
crazy.
yeah, no, I remember these things very clearly, fam. I remember these things very clearly.
Yeah, like I never got bullied as a kid, to be honest. It was fuck. I was always like one of the shortest kids in my class, but
You didn't rate nothing, fam. They knew it wasn't. You're not supposed to bully the nigga that doesn't rate nothing.
and so I talk shit back too. So I don't know. I never got bullied. People like me. So
Were
I never got bullied.
Were you in stationary like throughout your elementary school life? Were you in one school predominantly your whole life?
Nah.
I moved a lot early.
I moved
like
a
20
fair
schools.
amount.
Single parent life.
So like what? Like I remember grade 1, I did at West Hill. I lived by Morningside in Kingston till like when we moved when I was like 7. And then I went to Edgewood. Then I went to Hunter's Glen. And then from there I went to
Edgewood, crazy.
yeah, it's crazy. Why for Edgewood? Then I went to Charles Gordon, which is a school next door. It's just like the junior high. So I moved. I moved a few schools. Yeah, but I don't know. I never got bullied.
Do you remember your first kiss?
Yeah, I guess it'd be my second girlfriend when I was 11. Yeah, I don't want to say her name, but like yeah.
My second girlfriend when I was 11. You can say her name if you like. Because you remember the first time you kissed a woman.
The first time I kissed a woman,
See, that is always going back in the archives. See the nigga,
I can't remember the first time. I don't know. I can't. No, I can't remember.
So you remember your first crush, but not your first like.
Because I didn't kiss her.
But you don't remember the first kiss. Is what I'm like.
Nah,
that's an action. Like you don't remember that.
Nah, I don't know. I wasn't a kisser like that, so I don't know. I just
That
didn't
wouldn't
remember.
that make it more significant then?
Like, cause I only remember like my girlfriend, but like you're going back like my first one, like nah, I don't remember the first one because the first one wasn't my girlfriend. It was probably one of those ones like spin the bottles, some shit, or like
you're just getting smutty.
or go in the closet. Yeah, like it was probably one of those ones.
You're
like,
in the closet with everybody, eh?
Not everybody, just
a party.
not everybody.
Word.
But
Nah,
that-
I don't know. I remember my first kiss.
Really?
Yeah, I just told you the. Like,
Yeah, you say 12 years
I
old.
don't want to say her name. I don't want to say her name.
I don't want to say her name. I remember. I think it was a similar setting. It was either with one shorty on like after our first date. I think I did the local ones. You're over there. You go to Fairview. Do the one. You know what I'm saying? Take the
How old
bus.
are you? You on a whole date and shit? How old are you?
Like grade 7. Grade 7.
Go to the mall.
Yeah, we never took the bus in grade 7. Went to the mall.
No, I didn't have no bread.
I guess no. I was in grade 6. I was like a year.
I don't know. I was like, you're allowed to go to the mall and shit. I don't know. But you had autonomy and shit. Like I'm alive. I know what I'm doing in life. But yeah.
Stop.
I'm just saying. Or if it wasn't that instance, it was probably at a party, at one of these elementary school parties.
So you went for the what is it?
It was
2 minutes in heaven?
No, it was just dark. You're over there trying to get smutty. You're dark. It's dark. Boom, boom. It's smutty. You're over there feeling and doing all type of man. Lights are out. Oh, crazy.
Oh, so your first crush, if you've seen it now, you deal with it? I don't know if you answered that. You asked us, but I don't know if you answered it.
Let me see her right now.
Why are you looking now?
That's
Nigga, you don't know who the
crazy.
person is?
No, I do. I gotta see how she looks right now.
You haven't seen her in a long time?
Recently. No.
Yo, don't
No,
let this-
I'm asking.
Yo, don't be
Because he asked the
somebody.
question, I would assume he had the answers
Just
for
don't
himself,
be
you know?
somebody this guy like. They see him in that computer, find you. Let me see what you like. Are you worth clapping?
I'm not like my selection back in the day is not my selection.
You know what's
now
crazy?
Still.
No, I wouldn't. But as a young lad,
Yeah, times were different. As
Yo,
adults,
I was
yo,
attracted
what would
to
you
different-
What would you say has happened? What is like? What did you say? Like what?
it's just what I like. Like not like as a grown man, you like ass and breasts. As a young child, it didn't matter that much.
So she doesn't have that.
Not as much as
the childhood selection's different. I'm trying to tell you. Yo, when you become a big man, you see big man things. You're like, okay, the game has changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, I wouldn't be like.
You're trying to find something to like, eh?
No, I'm just saying, as a big man, come on, you got to be serious about your life, What else I got going on over here?
Hold on, when did Madam lose her virginity? Since we're on this topic of first time of doing stuff.
First time with my girl,
Yeah.
with my first like official girlfriend.
How old were you?
Summer of grade 10, so whatever that is.
What, 15 then?
Like I was young, so 14. I remember I'm born late.
Summer going into grade 10 or going into grade
Might
11?
be 15. So hold on, you're 14.
That would determine.
I was 13, turning 14 in grade 9. I was 14, turning 15 in grade 10.
Yeah, so you just got to figure out what year were you going
Yeah.
into.
Probably we'll just call it 15, because I'll assume.
If you're going into grade 10,
I
then
was like,
you were 14. If you're going into grade 11, you were 15.
yeah.
I have a late birthday too.
Yeah, it doesn't get any later than this guy.
I mean, I got the latest. I got the latest. 15.
15, okay. What about you?
Yeah, I was grade 11, going
Who's
to
it?
grade 12.
Is your girlfriend?
Yeah, she was my
I
girlfriend.
had the real proper first sex experience, It
That's
was
dope.
sick. When you both
But you know what's crazy though? Like,
what was crazy over there?
like, she broke mine. I didn't break hers.
Oh, she made
She was seasoned.
she little boy juice,
Season, bro.
Yeah, she
That's
little boy juice
crazy,
still.
bro. You know who you are.
Oh, did she lie to you? Why do you sound so disappointed?
No. She
just
didn't
think
lie.
he
It was
got
a-
little
You're
boy,
just
fam.
mad on points. How dare you fuck niggas before me?
No. Because I'm not gonna lie. I knew them.
You were the nigga she fucked? Yes, he did.
Man, we're passing around things.
I
right?
say, yo, use that. Yo, let me
I knew that.
Have you tried that on?
It's crazy.
Shit.
We were talking about the dark deviant days,
Dark deviant days. What about yourself?
I was 17.
Oh, you started the game late.
Yeah. No,
You know what's crazy?
He didn't
It's not
like
even
things.
late, because if a young person told me this now, I'm like, yo, fam, wait your time, eh?
It's late by our standards, though. How we
Yeah.
grew up, most of my friends would have had already lost their virginity before me, you know? At least to my knowledge. I know
Was
some
it the
niggas do like to
experience
lie.
you'd hope for? Was it like a memorable, positive experience?
Well, it'd be memorable in the sense that it was my first time. You're not
Was
gonna
it a
forget no
positive
shit like
experience?
that. Not entirely, no. Keep it a buck.
You
Like,
want to tell the audience why it wasn't as
fuck, whatever. Like, I don't think she knows that I was a virgin. So if she were to ever see this video, she probably wouldn't even know it's her.
She didn't know. Yeah, she didn't know I was a virgin.
She wouldn't even
either.
know it's her. So, shit, it was just a girl that I knew. Like, you know, like when you're younger and like the madam chill with like girls and shit. Like it might be like a group of girls you guys kick it with and shit like that.
Okay.
So she's like within the group type shit, but I could tell she was feeling man. You know, I wasn't really feeling her too heavy, but I was like getting older. I'm like, yo, buddy, I have to plug something. I'm about to graduate. Like, yo, I'm still a virgin.
moving like Carlton,
all the
like, oh, I
madam,
gotta lose his accent.
yeah, like all the madam are plugging things. I'm just out here. I don't even know what that's about, fam. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know, I'm here waiting for like a girl like that rates to try to do it like how the madam are dealing with. But yo, buddy, I'm striking out, fam. It's not working. You know those ones? And I'm just like, fuck, bro. I know she's feeling me, so like whatever. I'm cracking to it, you know. And then like her mom was like never home. It was like one of those ones, you know.
Love
so she
those.
always had the crib. Of course, you love those as a young nigga. You love that shit.
Love those.
Yeah, her mom was just like
My
never
girlfriend
home.
like that too. Her girl.
Yeah,
that was my
so-
girl though. It was different.
Growing up, nobody's mom was ever home.
Depends where you.
I'm not gonna say no.
Depends what school. It depends what area.
I had the fortunate life.
Sorry, guys.
Fortunately, I've seen both sides of life. I've seen people with structured homes and people with nobody else's home but you. Eh? That's crazy. So yeah, her mom was never home, so I went over there one night and then yeah, got it in. So like, fuck, bro. But that was my first time like even seeing like a girl naked. I think I seen like a titty like one time. or
Nigga
some
said,
shit.
"Holy shit,
Bro, everything, bro. So I know what I
real-life
was
titty,
doing.
eh?
Yeah, I know what I was doing, bro. Like bro, it took me mad long to even like get in there. Fam.
Nah,
Like,
you know
that
what's-
was complicated, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Complicated.
Bro, I remember I even like almost gave up at a point. And I'm like, bro, you better not leave here without finishing the job, bro. What are you doing?
I said this is just not for me."
Yo, bro, yeah. And then like, it was fucked up, man. Like her breath was kind of hot.
Ooh.
I remember beer shit. Like breath was kind of hot, just kind of hairy.
Yeah, you're young people, fam.
But you know, it's excused because we're young. You know what I mean? But it's my first time. Like, damn, that's a lot. What's
Breath
going
and
on?
hairy pussy.
Yo, bro, I was like,
That
this is
should
not
be a
really what I
mixtape.
signed up
But
for,
yo, you
bro.
had to plug something. So.
I'm already there. I have a mission. You know what I mean?
Hot breath
But I'm
and
not
hairy
gonna lie,
pussy.
that will change your
Yeah, I'm
perspective.
just saying,
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm
I ain't
just
go
like,
back there.
Is
It
that,
That
a
sounds
movie?
pretty
Is it a
Scarborough
movie title or is
shitty,
it
was
is it a
rough.
mixtape?
It was rough.
I don't know. The crazy
That's a
mixtape.
fire mixtape.
Hot breath and hairy pussy is crazy.
I want you to know, like, I didn't know that she would like her breath was gonna be hot. Like on no occasion prior was I aware. Like
Yeah.
maybe she just had an off day or some shit. You know?
Yo, it happens.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Nah, it's crazy. I had like a real good like. It wouldn't. I guess it'd be like the ideal. Like you ever see those BET movies and shit where it's like, the nigga gets the girl that he wanted, and then nigga like you all got music playing in the background,
More
everything.
chestnuts in it.
More chestnuts in there being righteous. Yeah. Treating a woman correctly.
Holy.
He's in there, someone just treating someone correctly. Yeah, 100%. Nah, it was a good time. The only funny part about the first time I had sex is like, yo, like I was talking again, same kind of shit. Like I had brethren that already had sex before, you know? The madam telling me, yo, brethren, these are the times I think they're the Trojan, the fire ice pack was busting. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over there, I'm like, man, I say, yo, you gotta get the fire at night.
Those aren't even
Buddy,
good.
I
like
tried.
that.
Don't ever get fire at
Those aren't
night.
anything good.
For
That
some
nigga didn't
reason,
even have
you know what I
sexy
think
line.
of? Like Tiger Bomb or like the icy hot, so you put on like
I'm
injuries
there
and shit.
panicking. I'm putting
Bun
it on
up
my
yourself, didn't you?
Buddy, first off, I don't even know how to put on a Jimmy too sick, right? So
There
I'm just
you
like,
go.
I figured it out. Put it on, I'm like,
Nigga put the icy hot on his dick.
yo, fam.
I couldn't imagine my first
I'm
time.
over
just
here like,
butting
oh,
up
why is it feeling
myself.
like my buddy just did some mouthwash, Regin? Oh, fucking
That's
smell.
crazy.
Buddy felt like Dentine ice, Regin. And then I was like, nah. So we all had like, she lived close by like a you know, Shoppers Drug Mart. We went by it, fixed up, and got some regular eyes. I was pissed off 'cause I spent double the money. You know those ones? Like the first time you get asked
Every
for the-
dollar counts when you're
I
a kid.
can't lie. The
You don't have
madam
no
didn't
money.
even. But my first time,
you
madam
just
used
raw
to-
dog life.
No, hold up. We had a fucking health clinic in the hood. And you go get the free condom. So this is like the Durex is
you get
bumping.
free-
A lie?
Durex, you just go dip your hand into the jar. Sometimes they
The multicolored ones.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
those
saying?
break easily.
But
Those
yeah,
are barely
those
protecting
are
you from
hurt,
anything.
bro.
Barely.
Those
The fuck?
those are crazy.
Experience
but
will
like,
let you know that you're one step away from
But
pregnancy.
yo, let me tell you something. Like those same niggas at a young age back in when they were free at the health clinic. Yeah, Now I swear to God, you don't even get free condoms.
You know what's crazy too?
If you're breathing, you're
I remember
breathing.
the first time ever having sex, buddy, the struggle to hold back a nut. See? All I had was virtual experience, bro. All I knew was porn. Buddy, I'm in there, I'm like, you could just, I can finish right now. What am I talking about? You know what I'm saying? You're over there just fighting and just practicing your breathing techniques, staring at the ceiling, doing everything you can. Because yo, as a young lad, fam, the pistol wants to
Young
beat.
lad.
Yo, to be honest, my thing didn't last that long, but it wasn't like super fast.
No, it
either,
wasn't a
'cause I
super-
was kind of like
fam,
uncomfortable.
it was-
Like my
I
whole
could-
scenario was weird.
Nah,
you know?
fam, the
I
idea
put
of
in
just,
work. Shouldn't even know.
You
I
were
was
like
a
with your
virgin.
girl. Like this is not my
Yeah.
shorty. Like we're cool, but it's not my girlfriend. We never
Buddy,
did nothing
I
before.
can't lie. I cheated. I busted up before I saw her.
This
Quick
guy-
times.
This guy was super prepared.
Yeah.
I
you know,
didn't even do all that.
Yeah. I did. I let off.
You know
one.
what's crazy?
I had to
A
because I'm
nigga
like,
told me
yo,
he did that before, and then he stopped doing that one time because then he couldn't rise to the occasion when it was
He
time
did it
to call.
too much. He
I did that one time. No,
he
facts.
needs
I
to
did that
chill.
one
He
time. I
needs
did
to
that one
chill.
time and said never again.
You know-
and then even when you shell it, it's like it doesn't even hit the same. Like fam, I
Yo,
wait. Like
know what
I'd
it is?
rather even pop off quickly
I had-
than do that. I don't
did
even
it.
care.
I did it. So like when I chill with her, it's like I'm a good guy. You know, I'm not even horny. Like I'm not.
That's even worse than not trying to nut fast.
Yo,
Pretending to be a
just
different
lying.
person because you nutted
I just
first.
did this a lie to her.
real deviant behavior,
You
bro.
just
I'm like-
remove some of your
I'm like-
testosterone
I'm
so you
like,
can
yo,
behave?
I'm like, yes, that's exactly
That's
what
crazy.
I did. So when she's chilling, she's like, oh, you don't even try nothing. I'm like,
This guy's
nah,
a
but
liar.
It's building, you know what I'm saying? It's building. So
Yeah,
but-
one more Gatorade, baby.
yeah, but yo, by the time we're ready to go, like, yeah, it's not gonna be no easy thing. Like,
Might not be the hardest thing, but it's not the easiest
no,
thing.
them times I'm good. I'm still good. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Second nut's still booming.
yeah.
Moving forward, we got to rush through these a little bit more now. Do you remember the first crime you ever committed?
Why are you doing this, bro?
Because you're a childhood, maybe. I don't know. I was a child.
The first is crazy, but I remember a couple.
I don't even like the word first, as if I live a lifestyle of this. Bro.
Yeah.
I don't like the question. Bro.
But I have some times that I remember. Yeah.
Remember,
like,
I used to have a fixation with like good pencils when I was in elementary school, like lead pencils and expensive pens and shit like that. Buddy, one time I was at the, I don't know, I think I was at like the convenience store.
Like a
Seen it.
smart crook. Eh?
Yo, they had,
Yo, bro, I mean, you're peeing the man's thing like you did what?
fam, I stole beer pencils and pens that I fucked with. They're expensive.
That's
see
the
it?
us? That's
I
what you
didn't hold
did?
on, I was a youth, fam. I was like fucking like grade 4. or
And
something.
okay, I was outside grade 4. Grade
Nah,
4
yeah, I
was-
agree.
Okay, you're like 8, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. And then here's the thing, fam. I got so bummy as a child. I thought if I used them, the feds were gonna come drive for me. So I didn't use them for all the whole summer.
You shouldn't even been doing that.
Fam, I was a youth.
That's crazy.
I had no idea how this stuff worked.
Pencil thief. Eh?
My first time committing a crime, yeah,
That was
fuck.
theft.
I can't lie. The
my
man.
my first odds probably like got fried and fucking went to the dollar store and raided that, bro. I had the munchies and like they need to come up off these snacks.
I did that one. I did that in the blackout. Back in the
In
day.
the
when-
blackout.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
that
the
was
black-
a long time
Yeah,
ago. I
did
think
that.
I was a kid in a blackout.
That's what I'm
I wasn't
saying.
even smoking weed and doing
That's what I'm
dumb
saying.
shit.
I did that, but like, as a kid, shit. The man, I'm not even like, we're deviant. We're trying to rob Scholastic. like, yo, bro, I can't lie. Like,
You can't even send niggas to school.
yo, bro, we were trying to rob Scholastic. Like, man, came out a plan. Like, yo, dog, it's crazy. Something I wanted that pencil with the eraser. Like, it was crazy. Like,
I told you about
But
that
yo,
shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, fuck them, seeing? Because yo, everything there was so expensive for a child, bro. My mom sent me there with like $5.
But yo,
bro.
you know how
that shit
shit-
maxed out so quickly.
but yo,
Get an
you,
eraser?
you know how
Yeah,
shit
like,
you
what the
feel,
hell?
bro, when
I don't even wrong you for
Your
stealing
kids will
from
come
them.
back with their things.
dog,
or
bare
their
people
order.
come back with their books and their bags and you're just at the desk like,
Sometimes,
like, what'd
yo,
you
it was
get?
crazy.
Yo, what'd
Yo, you ever
get?
hope they call your name knowing you didn't order nothing?
Bro.
Yo, yeah, it was rough, bro. Like, yeah, man, we're trying to get to the Scholastics and then like, we did a couple of things. It was fun though. We tried to rob the PS2. It was crazy.
As a child, who was your first favorite musician?
I didn't have a favorite musician. I had
A band or something? A group?
like I liked Cash Money.
Not
like-
one nigga out of like
Juvenile. Okay,
Juvenile was
so,
your
yeah.
I was gonna say Juvenile. Like that's your favorite
Juvenile,
nigga.
My
like
first-
400 Degrees, like that shit was.
So
bomb.
Juvenile was your first favorite rapper.
Like growing up, like yeah, like we were on that Cash Money shit in our school.
but Juvenile, like not even Wheezy, not
No,
Birdman.
Weezy wasn't even rapping then. Juvenile
Juvie was
was
a guy.
Juvie
Juvie
was a
was
guy?
the guy
Yeah.
back then.
Juvie, huh?
Yes, that was
The gold tee
bumping.
and shit, he's a guy. still.
With
He's
the
a guy.
bandana around the
Yeah,
neck.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
bro.
Juvenile's a guy still.
Who was your
My
first
first
favorite?
probably Ludacris. Probably the first, like, I'm like, nah, I fuck with this guy. And then, like, I have my hair braided and shit, too.
Saturday,
Remember one Halloween,
sticky icky, yo, that shit used to get lit.
One Halloween, I just took out my braids, picked out my hair, and I went as, like, Ludacris for Halloween. What video was it when you had the whole
It's a real hood costume.
Yeah, and I got the tinfoil. And, like,
that's
put on
that
my
move,
teeth and
bitch.
shit.
Stand up, yeah,
Stand up, though.
Oh, move, bitch, with Mystical. Yeah, you had that. My first favorite artist is crazy. So, like, the first artist I really had exposure to, I think my mom bought me, like, the Slim Shady LP when I was a kid, the first album. Like,
the album was hard with the pill?
Yeah, with the pill on there,
I had that, too. That shit was hard.
And then it was diverse because the second one was, like, In Sync or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
a nice even balance.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, NC, I don't know, man. They had the place away for a minute.
They had the place away. They definitely had the place away. You can't discredit their time.
Backstreet Boys had the ways away.
I always liked NC better than Backstreet Boys. My lie to you. For some reason, I don't know. I just did as a kid.
Because they were like the better version of the back, like, you know. But then, sick. Man.
Big up Justin Timberlake, see?
They had the place away.
And then after that, I probably like my first like. Nah, nigga, I was fucking with Ludacris still. Like, I fought with Ludacris. I'm trying to think of what won me over. I think it was...
Southern Hospitality was booming.
Southern Hospitality was
Area
booming.
Codes was booming.
Was booming. I also like...
Area Codes, he was already a guy by then.
Saturday was booming.
Yeah, it was... I might have been late to the party. I think my first Ludacris...
Roll Out.
My first Ludacris album that I owned was probably Red Light District, and then I went back. And like,
oh yeah,
I went back.
You already had shit out before.
Yeah. But I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? And then why does
super guy?
And then the representation, like a light skinned nigga with braids.
You
I was like,
man had braids.
You know what's funny? I knew he was gonna say that.
And a velour tracksuit, bro.
Found my
super
crazy.
guy.
Yeah, bro.
Super guy.
And like, I'm not gonna lie. Even though the subject matter is not of that, but he was a skilled rapper. Like the way he aligned words and putting them together, but he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I appreciated that more. Subject matter didn't hit till like high school, because then that's like when life gets like more real. You start becoming like a young man, and you start thinking about shit. It's like
I think Ludacris for me it was his visuals.
Yeah, he's very creative.
Like the visuals. Every video is creative. So even if you didn't like were like on the bars too tough, it's like, yo, you could watch this whole like back in the day when videos were actually good, you know?
He was a good entertainer all around.
100%.
Yeah.
And he had a good person. Like, remember, he came up out of radio hosting first. The man already had like a performative nature to him. Boom, came on there, bust everyone's head. Wasn't even like a super gangster nigga, but yo, had beer talent. Respected it. I'm gonna do Quickfyre?
Yeah.
Quickfyre, the order's gonna be Mission and Cuz. Or whoever answers first, realistically. There's to my left and to my right. Whoever answers first, go the opposite way. See? Would you rather give up bananas or plantain for the rest of your life?
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah. Hard stuff. Pause. I paused.
Bananas or plantain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say
that's
bananas.
Probably bananas, bro. I don't really eat them that often.
Yeah.
I don't eat either one that often, but when I do, I like plantain better.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick plantain.
I'm gonna give up plantain and keep bananas because I like the boiled bananas. Me personally, like the small ones and shit, I crush those. And like I put bananas in smoothies and all type of shit. I just like bananas.
I'll make a plantain porridge.
I'm more likely to eat plantain than banana.
Would you rather give up lemons or limes?
Lemons.
Limes. I use lemon way more.
I do use lemon right now more, but I'd probably give them up. I like key limes. I'm gonna give up the lemons.
I like
make
the
some
flavor of
lemonade.
lime better.
Jamaican, Trinidadian limes are fire. Would you rather give up beer or hard liquor?
Beer.
Word. I guess beer would be safer, although it's more casual. Your building's on fire. The only way to exit the premises requires a lot of footsteps. Would you rather have to run down an extremely fast-moving escalator in the opposite direction, or run up some incredibly lubed up stairs?
Down the escalator.
Escalator sounds like the safer bet.
Oh no, the escalator's going up. You got to run down.
I don't want lubed up steps.
Lubed up stairs is
good,
really, I'll pass. I'm cool. Don't wait too much.
All right.
I was thinking, but as soon as you said lube, I'm like, all right, fuck these steps.
Just say any lube? No. No, we don't gotta go no further. It's no.
Some Diddy steps. I'm like, nah, we're not going over there.
No.
You got to exit though. I'm slide.
I will down the escalator.
Yo, buddy, it's gonna be hard. Anyways, would you rather only be able to consume beverages from a paper straw, or only be able to use plastic cutlery for the rest of your life?
Plastic cutlery.
Cutlery, yeah.
Paper straws
Fuck that
cheese me,
straw.
bro. That
Oh my
shit cheese
God.
me, bro.
Hate that
They
thing.
have like 30 seconds to drink.
Yo, it's
Everything's
before it
soggy
starts
now.
disintegrating in your beverage. It's retarded. Would you rather Would you rather a TTC bus or a golf cart be your primary method of transportation? You drive the TTC bus.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pulling up in the TTC bus.
Or a golf cart.
Nah,
Or
nah,
the
I
golf
can do way
cart,
more
bro.
jamming in the TTC bus. Though.
Yo, fam, that's so inconvenient.
I know, but like I can fit more of the dogs.
I don't even want all these niggas. I might take the golf cart still.
Nah, I got a family, bro. Just get in the whip,
I
bro.
think they got like super like rich nigga luxury golf carts, and I'll just go cop one of those.
What happened?
I swear I seen they have like luxury like golf carts. They got like sicker ones, you know.
Yeah, I'm doing the golf cart. I'm
I'm
not
gonna
doing
go
like.
for
What
the
if a nigga
golf
tries to
cart.
get in your bus? Like you just park up. And, like
The bus
there's a
is
nigga
mad
you get
inconvenient,
Fam,
bro.
what is
He's
a nigga
not. He's not
You go
trying-
fill gas and like now there's a nigga in the back.
Got snaps on that? Like, you got some pitch? Like, we good?
That's crazy. Would you rather only be able to wear rollerblades in public or be required to wear a helmet outside no matter what you're doing?
Rollerblades in public.
So like right now, you just be rollerblading.
That's
So you
fine.
could be like this.
No, they'd be
Or I
still
gotta
like
wear a
they're
helmet
not
in
like they'd
public.
be still.
I would just wear the helmet. So eat that thing.
Yo,
Like,
you look
rollerblade-
crazy right now. I'm not gonna lie. With a helmet on right now, bro, you look crazy. Like I'm still kind of saucy with the rollerblades, you know. Like you'd be looking funny right now.
I'm a rollerblading all the time to eat that thing.
So you're just gonna have top and bottoms and the hat on, like that's what you're
And a
gonna
helmet.
and a helmet on, like that's what you're gonna do.
I might do the rollerblades.
Yeah.
Would you rather eat a bowl of dry Rice Krispies or dry Cheerios?
Cheerios.
Done both.
What would you like better?
Cheerios.
Word. No honey nut, you know.
Oh
Yeah, dry Cheerios, fam. Not honey
Yeah,
nut.
but Rice Krispies is crazy.
Fuck that Rice Krispies, bro. I thought it was honey. I didn't know.
Nah, said honey
I'm
nut.
gonna
I
still
said
stick to the
dry.
Cheerios. I'm
I'm changing my answer. Give me the Rice Krispies.
Nah, your regular Cheerios just taste like wheat.
Dry, bro. Everything got dry as soon as he said it. The air in here got dry when he said it. I was like, nah, fuck that.
Rice Krispies just be like all like sticking to the mouth and shit, bro.
Mm-hmm. Would you rather never receive oral sex again or never have unprotected sex again?
Bro, what the hell? Why are you ruining everything?
Never get head or never go raw.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
That's fuck. That one's crazy. I'm perplexed.
This one has stumped the man.
I'll say never get head, but boy, that hurt me still. That was a sacrifice. You can never shell nothing ever again. Like even to have your youth, you have to like fucking turkey baste your woman or something. That's an idiot
Just
thing.
break the condom.
No, you can't do no.
Fuck
Now
with you.
you're in there.
Feel you.
Nah, I got head's good though, but
Head's
More,
great.
right?
I know head's
But
good.
you'll never get the raw, the
know.
uncut,
Jaws,
pure.
the passionate jaws.
Oh,
But the
man.
pure uncut fam is crazy. You're
But
designed
the
for that.
passionate
The
jaws.
responsible me should be saying something different, but yo, the loose me says, yo, raw.
You're designed for it, fam. You're designed for it.
It's not even that, fam. It's just like, bro,
You're designed
good
for it.
brains will lead to that. So, yo, I'm just saying.
I need the jaws, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's fucked up. I need the jaws, bro.
Yo, buddy, I can't even wrong you, bro. It was a tough decision. On
It
this
is
side.
tough, bro.
It was very tough, bro. But I had to think about it.
No,
you
no,
know? What am I here for, bro? I'm here for that.
You can still perform and get like it's not gonna feel the same.
Nah,
but the
that's
jaws,
not what I'm here for, fam.
yeah, the jaws will give you that. If you be alright,
I need the National
You
Geographic.
look past things.
I need the National
some
Geographic.
passionate
no
jaws that
bad.
have you.
Yeah, that shit'll change today. I'm like,
Niggas go
man,
stupid, eh?
What you going through when you wrote this question, bro? What the fuck?
Niggas eyes go cross and get stupid. Just it's whatever you want, bro. It's whatever you want.
Put man, I'm in a bind with that question.
Sorry, I don't know.
That was a good one still. That was a good one. That was probably one of the best ones.
We'll revisit it later with future guests.
I wonder
Don't
what the crowd's gonna say.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said we'll revisit it. Mm-mm. Would you rather start every morning coated in a thick layer of baby oil or wake up every morning completely drenched from sweats? from night terrors.
Why are your questions so lubricated, bro?
Yeah, bro. Why your question so lubricated, bro? So I'm waking up wet and regardless.
The vibes are too slippery, bro.
Would you rather wake up every morning coated?
I'll just do the night terrors because, yo, bro, this seems more natural.
You don't want to wake up coated in baby oil?
Why? Who coded me?
Stop asking that question, bro. Yeah,
Yo,
who's even there to
what
do
are you
that?
talking about, bro?
Cold lathered in baby oil. Listen, bro, I wake up in a cold sweat. I already been through that before.
Yeah,
I
we could
never
do
woke
that.
up
These
in
night
no
terrors
baby
ain't
oil.
shit.
Yeah,
I never woke up lubricated.
considering that's
bro.
my
I don't
other
want
option,
to.
though. Night terrors all day. Night terrors all day. That's what
Sheets all greasy.
And that concludes my segment of Quickfire. Do the man have any final sentiments they would like to get off or leave with our audience before we sign off?
You need to dry off your questions before you come in.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Cool. Now that my questions are drier, do you have anything for the audience?
Oh, for the audience. Shit. I don't even know.
Let me know if you like passionate jaws or if you like it raw.
Yo, that
you know
one
what I'm
had
saying?
me a ways. Yo, leave in the comments how you feel. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, I'm still, like, I answered, but I don't even know, bro. I'm still not even sure.
Galdem, this is for you guys too, you know. This is for you guys too, you
that's a
know.
real question.
Yeah, I want their perspective. Yeah.
Anyhow, it's been a pleasure. It's your boy X, RIPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
And we're on Common Sense. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell at the top for notifications every time we drop. And make sure you support us on anywhere you get your podcast content, whether it be Apple Music, Spotify Podcasts, or Patreon. Support the man and we rate you. Peace.
Yes, sir.